What's up, guys? What up? Who's ready to see this?
First things first, gotta take care of business. If you're watching this on the replay, the timestamps will be in the description, so you can skip straight to the reaction. Now that that's out of the way, what is up, everybody?
What's good? Wait, what?
What? I'm going to.
Okay. So where are we at today? I guess it's not morning where everyone is. It's morning where some people are. Where are we at? And also, oh my gosh, are you guys excited for this?
No spoilers in the chat.
Yeah, no spoilers. Last night we recorded. I saw the Stan video for the first time. And yeah, because I haven't seen any Eminem music videos. Like, I don't know. I didn't listen to a lot of hip-hop. So, last night we recorded Stan. And that was pretty interesting. Like, it's pretty wild.
Morgan Boy Tits Lily with
the googly-moogly.
First super chat of the day. 4.99 P's. Great googly moogly. Well done on getting the sleeps in. We appreciate your dedication to the cause. Hashtag Couch Gang. Appreciate that. We appreciate Morgan. We talk to Morgan like every day.
Every
in
single
Discord.
day. How y'all be? Okay, 5 p.m. in Switzerland. Okay. 8 a.m. in Las Vegas. 4 p.m. in the UK. Okay, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be all over the world.
Yeah, I probably should. What did we get like sleep last night?
2 hours. No, I'm just kidding.
No, maybe like 4. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
We usually go to sleep at like 5 a.m. Well, this is recent. Like, since this YouTube journey, since it got hot, we've been shooting videos late at night because it's cool.
Yeah.
But now we got our AC working with the microphone and everything, so we don't have to shoot at night. We're just kind of stuck at this schedule. So we've been going to bed at like 5 a.m., waking up at like 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay, what do I say in the beginning of the intro? Okay, actually, people ask this all the time. That was... literally, you guys, if you saw the video on that clip, I just say, welcome to our channel. But it was like we weren't actually filming, so I'm sitting there just like, welcome to our channel, like playing around. And then I was like, ooh.
We need to roll the intro.
Gotta layer that.
And listen for the welcome to our channel.
Yeah.
Could you hear it?
Very random.
I wish I had ruined my phone for Discord. Dang. I guess the app's too big.
5 p.m. in France. I used to live in St. Petersburg. Oh, St. Petersburg, Florida, or St. Petersburg, Russia? Probably St. Pete, Florida.
Probably Florida.
That's super close. That's so close.
Love from STL. Shout out.
Shout out. STL in the building.
Nick the actor is in the building.
What up, Nick?
Scott Scraps with the $20 super chat. Love your reactions. You two are effing adorable.
Hey.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Scott. Boom. So, guys. Okay, so without any spoilers, what do you guys think this is about to be about?
Oh, you're opening up the door to spoilers.
No, because, okay, last night I watched that was the first, like, time I don't know, I've heard
watched Eminem Stan.
Yeah, I watched Eminem Stan last night. We recorded it last night. So, like, I'm so excited because now I feel like in the know a little bit, you know?
Don't even know if it's going to be about that, but definitely wanted to show her that before, just in case.
Do you guys think it's going to be like Tom,
you were playing with fire.
Okay, no, right? But I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this all week. Like, do you think it's going to be about, Tom, like, shouting him out? Or do you think it's going to be like, I don't think Tom disses people. You know what I mean? So, but is it going to be like a victory? I don't know.
We need the Mod Squad to be on the spoilers. If there are any spoilers, please delete the message.
Save us.
Big Head with the $5 super chat. I have nothing clever to add here. We appreciate the support. I mean, that was one of the most clever things you could say.
Clever. She wants it ruined for her. No.
Right? She's trying.
I'm so excited because, like, okay, I never seen Eminem's music videos before last night. So, like, literally, it's like all this talk around it, you know?
Another one.
A face with a $5 super chat. Face is someone we talk to in Discord almost every day. Shout out to Blaine's Melons. That's a Discord inside joke. If you know, you know.
How long till y'all do the reaction?
When it comes out.
Yeah, it comes out. What?
54 minutes from now?
54 minutes. So
see, our original plan, we didn't know the audio was dropping, though. I wanted to open up the Discord phone lines, and we could guess and talk about what we thought it was going to be. Can't do that now.
Oh, the phone line.
Yeah, because the audio is out, so people know, someone's going to hop on. This is what it's about. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I don't even want to do that.
I wonder how the audio... Like, did it leak? Like,
some people in the chat were saying that he drops the audio sometimes before the video comes out.
Oh, so you'll pay more attention to the video, basically.
I don't know. Maybe just marketing strategy.
Oh, Mr. Hunt, too. We didn't shout him out. There we go. There we go. No spoilers. Or you get the boot.
Thank you for the super chat. Facts. The mods are on it.
And we got another super chat from Martha Turchi. $50. Love y'all. You're just too cute. Thank you. Aw.
Thank you for the $50 super chat.
Spoilers. Man, I should not have asked that. But I honestly... Who else isn't thinking about it?
Tweaking.
Everybody's thinking about it. I just said what needed to be said.
Couldn't resist listening to the audio last night. No spoilers. Slits McDeuce with the $10 super chat. No words. Just pure support.
Just
appreciate
love.
that.
Shout out. Just love. If you're subscribed to his newsletter, you get it first thing in the morning. Oh!
Someone said no. Some a-hole leaked the song, so Tom dropped the audio version early.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh, man.
I have to poop. I'm taking my laptop in there.
Good idea. You don't want to miss anything.
I guess we're on the toilet with you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Toilet gang.
Haven't heard it yet either.
I woke up this morning thinking about it, right? Same. I just think it's like, dang, like soon, like a couple weeks ago when you were like telling me that he bought the beat and whatever, I was like, dang, that's a lot of money to drop on a beat. Like, this is some serious, you know? That's an investment. That's not an expense.
Heidi, that too. Tom always drops the audio the night before. It's not a new thing. Just new fans. That's that OG talk.
Okay.
Told you spoilers were coming. Have people posted spoilers in the chat? I missed it if they did. But I'm seeing some messages get deleted. Yeah. Appreciate the mods. Protecting our eyes.
I can't wait to see this video. Like, honestly, I love their videos. Like, I wish all his songs from all his albums had videos.
Right.
Savon Natalie with the 1999 super chat. No spoiler, but it's fire, fire, fire. Love y'all. Love you too.
Someone did leak, but audio always drops the night before. So, okay, it was leaked and the audio drops the night before.
Okay. So, okay, wait. Okay.
Let's be honest. A good amount of us be on YouTube on the toilet.
Right?
I may have watched a video or two myself on the toilet. Not gonna lie.
Since Lex is a certified metalhead now, y'all should check out Slaughter to Prevail Demolisher. Y'all won't be disappointed. Love y'all. Yeah! Honestly, a lot of people have recommended Slaughter to Prevail.
Yeah, we got that. Someone cashed out a recommendation for that.
I can't wait. Honestly, guys, we have so many videos to check out. Like, so many songs to check out. But, like, I wish that we can do them all in one day.
What?
I do.
We could try it.
That's impossible. It's literally impossible. Spoilers have been all over Discord. Yeah, I bet.
Our Discord?
Not our. I don't think our Discord. I don't think so. Although I wouldn't know. But
I mean, I didn't catch up. It was too many messages to catch up on, but I was in there this morning.
What are you doing? Upchurch Live. We need to. We need to do an Upchurch Live.
Yeah, we don't have a live schedule. I want to go live every day.
Actually, it's a
little
write-off.
excessive.
Yeah, he wants to go live every day for hours and hours every day.
That's my favorite part.
It is fun. It's so fun. We love you guys.
Live in Discord. I'm in Discord like all the time. I'm the #1 chatter in Discord. Well, I was as of this morning. It's close. It's like neck and neck with some other people though. Blaine and not very good are right on my tail. I'm always in Discord.
I bet they are. Well,
So I may have gotten passed up. There's a lot of chatting
I'm passing
going on
all
this
you guys
morning.
up. Just wait. One day I'm just going to spam the chat. I'm just going to spam it.
Cash money.
All right, we got another super chat from Spabby1. Spabby1. I would love to see you react to Ghost Faith. Love your channel. Your girl is a metalhead. Hey, you know, honestly, I'm starting to believe you guys on that. Cause I love metal. It's like, it's so fun. It's like in my soul. Soon as that beat drops. Is that weird to say the beat drops? As soon as the beat drops though, like you guys know what I'm saying though, like in a metal song, like as soon as that beat drops, kicks in, it's just like a jolt. You know what I mean? Exhilarating.
Lex got the #1 for time spent on Sims.
I love The Sims, okay? That's the greatest game ever. I can't say that. Who knows? I haven't played every game.
Heidi that too said, yep, all over Nova's Discord. Huge disrespectful.
Dang!
She worked her butt off on the video. She finally told people to stop talking about it. Yeah, that's interesting with the internet. Like, there's always more than a handful of people who are willing to spoil anything. And I don't know what people get from that. Maybe it makes them feel like some kind of, I don't know. Do they get a rush? Do they get importance from it?
Yeah,
I don't know,
think
but
so.
Like, spoilers aren't guaranteed.
I think importance.
And that's why we haven't done Blue Story yet. Because we need to do the whole thing. Because we don't want spoilers.
Yeah. I feel like significance. Like they feel like, oh, you know, I got the energy from. It's just weird because like literally everyone only sees the name, like your screen name. They don't even know. You know what I mean? It's not
and no one's life gets better from spoiling something.
Right.
Like the spoiler's life doesn't get better unless they're into that kind of sick, like ruining things. But everyone else who's waiting on the video, it ruins it.
It's like you said, energy vamping. I think it's really that. New subscriber here. You two are great. Metalhead all day. Hey, fam. Please react to Silent Planet's song called Trilogy. You won't be disappointed. Yes, metal. Okay, low key. But, okay, guys, I gotta say, like, we tried to do Ghost Love Score live at Whackin', and I couldn't get into it because I just didn't follow. It was very long, and it was like, I feel like there's so many, like, types of metal that like that's a certain like level or something you have to get to. It was like not, I was expecting it to be like screaming or like loud electric guitar, like some mute, like, you know what I mean? And it was just like I was confused. And then I don't know guys, I need more guidance in this metal journey, like how to progress along the way. Shout out Ian Corbett for the $10 super chat. Love you guys, keep being awesome. The song is really good. Won't be disappointed. Ooh, I can't wait.
All right.
We need to watch that clock too.
We got I'm sure the chat will let us know if we
46.
forget.
We have 46 minutes. El Paso, Texas in the house. Oh my gosh. Love the food in El Paso, Texas. Man.
Coley J said, you lot have such a diverse range of music you like. You like metal and UK rap, like how?
I mean,
we like some other types of music too.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it because I don't want to get flooded with requests.
What?
Other types of music though?
Chris Stapleton? Solid.
Chris Stapleton, nice. More like that genre, you know what I mean?
Like.
And be like, I like that more. You like metal more.
Yeah. I like metal, guys. Some metal and some hard rock. Heavy metal and hard rock. Oh yeah.
Cash money.
Let's see what else.
Another one.
What's up, Couch Gang? A Savage Patriot with the 1420 super chat. We're here in the weeds at the office, but wanted to jump in and say we love y'all. Wouldn't be offended if you reacted to Blind Guardian, Valhalla Live whacking, Metal Dork here. Metal is so, I mean, it's so, like, okay guys, this sounds really dumb, but I'm so shocked at like the range of diversity and like the like stories and schemes. Like we literally just reacted to Whitechapel, When a Demon Defiles a Witch.
Yep.
And that one is coming out today at 5 p.m. Eastern. But oh my gosh. That is what, okay, that honestly is more along the lines.
Don't give any spoilers.
Okay,
for
no
our own
spoilers.
videos.
That's what I spoil the videos for you guys.
This is what we thought of the whole video.
No,
guys.
but honestly, that was more along the lines of what I always thought metal was, but it was still way cooler than anything. Check out Good Southern Rock song "Dancing with the Devil" by Big Murph. Dropped 9 hours ago. Kenneth Slayer.
The $5 super chat.
Cash money.
Dropped 9 hours. Okay, we gotta
Let's
take a picture
see.
of that. Yeah,
That's
we
so
like doing
recent.
songs when they come out. It's just sometimes YouTube blocks the songs when they come out. Like we did Bugsy Malone, Skeletons. YouTube blocked it. There's a UK hip hop song that just came out. I believe it was yesterday, but it could have been 2 days ago with the time zone. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think it
Oh
was
yeah,
yesterday.
that was, it got blocked. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on with it. Where can I find the audio? I have no idea, but I think it's on Tom's channel actually. I think it's on his channel.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
You just search Tom MacDonald,
Yeah.
Dear Slim. It's the first thing that pops up.
I'm pretty sure this morning it was on my feed.
So if you guys see this this little animation thing up here,
Oh yeah! Boop 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 boop.
Faye
Boop,
made
boop,
it. She
boop.
made that for us. If
Isn't
you're in
that
Discord,
cool?
you know who Faye is. One of the top chatters. Shout out Faye for this animation. I don't know what it's called. I think it's just an animation.
It looks so cool. She did a great job.
Right? Sometimes I just stare at
Yeah.
it. I'm supposed to be reading the chat. I just stare at the animation.
Oh my gosh,
It
Faye,
grabs
it
my
was so
attention.
funny because when you put the different stuff you were doing in the art chat, I was like, whoa, those are so cool. Like, we definitely got to get something like that one of these days. And then you made it. I was like, this is like a dream come true. It looks so cool.
Shout out Howard and Sade. Howard and Sade are in the building.
What's up, guys?
Shout out. Love Brandon's new song. Yeah, we definitely have to check that one out.
Yeah. I need to give Brandon another try because, to be fair, last time I was just comparing him to Tom and Nova the whole time.
Yeah, I thought he was nice.
Matthew Hammond with the $4.99 super chat. Would you react to Five Finger Death Punch's song "Living the Dream"? You would not be disappointed.
Yeah,
Can take a picture. Five Finger Death Punch. We need to do more of that.
Most definitely. We will check out some more Five Finger Death. That's actually one of the top requests on Discord. Not
Really?
this one.
A
But
different one?
I forgot the name of it. It was a Five Finger Death Punch song. I thought it was when they said it was about the military or something. I forgot the name of it though. Because what we did was when the seasons changed. What was this?
Right.
Oh, I don't remember what it's called. But that's actually one of the top requests on Discord. So we definitely have to do some more Five Finger Death Punch.
Is this a metal live?
No.
It you know,
feels
you know,
like it, doesn't it?
You know how lives go. We just do whatever. Weird question. How tall are y'all, Brad and Lex? That's a good question.
Guess how tall you think
Guess.
each of us are.
Yeah, guess how tall we are.
Would you guys put NF in your
Heck
top
yeah.
10? Yes.
Heck yeah. I would put NF top 5.
Wait, top 5 overall for
For
all music artists?
okay,
Are we
that's
talking,
hard.
Are we talking rap? Are we
Because-
talking just US rap? Are we talking all musicians?
I mean, we're talking all artists.
top 5 for all artists?
All artists, yeah.
I don't have a top 5 for
I
all,
would say
all artists of
I
all
would put
genres.
NF top 5 for all
I would have to
artists.
really think about that.
Yeah, for all artists, yeah. I think
That's a tough one.
I mean, for me, it's not that tough because he's
For
just
all
so
art-
cinematic, though.
Definitely
you know-
for hip hop,
you know-
for sure.
Honestly, I gotta put some rock and metal in the top 5 too, but I don't know who yet. Like, so far, Slipknot is my favorite.
I mean, NF's easily top 10.
Yeah, easily top 10, but I think top 5 because man, his like cinematography, like.
Okay, here are the guesses: 6'1" and
Okay.
5'6", 5'5" and 6'4".
Okay.
6'2", 5'6", 5'5", 6'1". And these are pretty
You
good
guys
guesses.
are close.
Lex is 5'4".
Definitely not 5'4". I'm taller.
Are you guys
than
going to
that.
react to the Tom song before the video drops? No, we're just waiting on the video.
Yeah, we're doing it all.
6'2" and 5'6".
once.
A lot of 6'2",
You guys are
5'6".
close.
Brad is 6
5'7"
even.
and 6. Close.
5'7" and 6.
You guys are
That's
super
probably the
close.
closest one yet.
Adam Calhoun, Clean Money. Yeah, we need to do some. Oh, we
6'1" and 5'7". Okay, that's the closest one so far.
That's the closest. You guys are 6'1" and 5'7". You're 1 inch off on one person.
Yep. 6 and 5'6", 5'3", 5'4".
7'2" and 5'8". Jeez. Shout out Joseph Masando for the 1999 super chat. React to Chuck Berry video. My Dingaling. Oh, Chuck Berry.
Okay, is that like a parody video or something? My Dingaling.
So
Like a funny song?
probably. I don't know.
5'11" Brad and 5'9" for Lex. 7 and 6'2". All right, wait, do we got any yet?
Oh!
6'1" and 5'8".
Close.
Big head. That's it right there. 6'1" and 5'8".
Really, technically, I'm like 5'7" and a half.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. We got, the scales be like.
I mean, technically, I'm like
But-
6'1" and a half. I never
Exactly.
claimed that half inch because people be like, oh, yeah, probably 5'11". Anytime you start claiming
Right,
half inches as a
right.
guy, people are like, oh, he's probably way shorter than that.
Right. So yeah, guys. I'm like 5'8" mostly.
Oh, wait, 5'8" and 6'1". Big head was not the first. Here's one right here.
Oh.
Matt
okay,
was the
yeah,
first.
Matt Caporal. Matt Caporal. What origin is that last name? That's so interesting. Is it Italian? Hi from Savannah. Love y'all. Hey. Crooked Smile Life, me. Shout out Brian Bova, $100 super chat. The suspense is killing me. If you love Slipknot, you will love Bwomp by Mushroom Head. I gotta take a picture of this.
Thank you for that super chat.
Guys,
100 bones.
literally Slipknot. Literally, oh my gosh, Corey Taylor is an amazing lyricist.
6 with heels. Question
6
mark.
with heels.
I don't think you have any 4-inch heels.
I mean, I don't got no stripper heels, but I mean, also though, like I
They're
don't know.
saying Tom video already dropped. Is that true?
His video dropped. That seems so strange.
Is that true?
Yeah, if it's true. Italian, Savage Patriot, Italian. Yeah, okay, Matt Caporal. Okay, it is Italian. I think so. You're right? It's Italian, right?
Big up Brian Bova. Yes.
Indigenous American here. I love stereotypes. That's awesome. Honestly, when we did, we did the 23andMe and all those DNA tests and stuff, like, it's like a thing. Like, all black people be like, I'm part Native American. Like,
Right.
I'm Blackfoot Cherokee. This is it. And then literally it comes back and you're like negligible, like 0.05%.
Everyone denies the results.
Yeah, everyone. Oh, it's because they don't have that many black people getting DNA tested.
Not that many Native Americans get DNA tested.
Yeah.
This and that.
Yeah,
it's not
so
true. See, I
anyway.
can show you. Look on my family tree. Look, this is
Right.
such and such. I'm like,
And look, she got long hair. Her hair real black and thick, like
it's like
just
what,
yeah.
what we've learned from ancestry is not everyone you think is a relative, if you know what I mean.
Not everyone daddy is their daddy.
You know what I'm
You know what
saying?
I mean?
Be careful of that ancestry. There needs to be a disclaimer on there, and it might be on there. I don't know, but you might find out some stuff you didn't want to know.
Yeah. So
No, it hasn't dropped yet. Okay.
Anyway, super cool that you're Native American, Indigenous American. That's awesome. I'm barely any.
What are you, like a fraction of a
Like-
fraction of a
like-
fraction?
0.01%.
No, I thought you may have been closer to 1%.
No, but that was
I
like,
don't have any.
literally, guys, it came back and it was like you're 1%, and it was like Indonesian, And remember, it was like a whole bunch of stuff that I was like, what? It was like Indonesian, Chinese.
Which one? 23andMe or Ancestry?
I don't remember, but it's
We
like
did both.
1%. I'm 0.5% sub-Saharan African, Homestead DNA. Hey, Homestead DNA, what a name. Perfect name for this combo. But yeah, that's wild. Isn't it wild? Like, it's like all black people expect your results to come back with like a bunch of different cultures and races and stuff, but I bet it's so strange if you're like white and you send it in and then it comes back and you're like a percentage sub-Saharan African or something. I bet it's like shocking because you really can't. I feel like you can't tell. Can't we all just be human? Yeah, of course. That's why I think culture is fascinating. I think all this stuff is so fascinating, like DNA and ancestry. It's like I don't know any of these people anyway, so it's interesting. I don't know any of these ancestry in my tree, you know. But
Cash money.
shout out Savage Patriot if you want some interesting stuff to peep. R.A. the Rugged Man with Afro and Gift of Gab blew my mind. I'd say R.A. is one of the best to touch the mic. What? That's interesting. I've never even heard of those people. R.A. the Rugged Man. See, isn't that so weird how like so many amazing artists, like you have to like know somebody who knows about them to hear about them?
Right.
Hold up. Somebody said I get free medical and dental for life. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm a fraction of Native American and mostly Irish, but no one believes it because I'm white as a ghost, LOL. Isn't that weird how it works? Let's see. Ethan Riggett with the $20 super chat. Effing heart your reactions.
Another
Happy
one.
you're streaming this. So down with intelligent people with their own mind that don't hide their beliefs to coddle the fragile and fools that feel something, some way. So think it's fact. You always drop real on them. Thank you. Thank you. You know, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I just have to say, like, literally so much because, like, before this channel, it was like we barely knew anybody that you can just, like, be real with, you know? And it's like, I'm all for differences of opinions and beliefs and stuff, but it's like, at least you can share them and not, you know, it's like you can coexist with different beliefs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you can think completely different from somebody and still love them to pieces and not agree with everything that, you know what I mean? So it's so nice that in Couch Gang we can all just like be humans first. My last name is basically equivalent to Smith in Mexican. That's funny. 52% Savon Natalie, 52% North African. That is so cool. That is fascinating. Culture should be celebrated 100%. I agree, 100%. 100%. Yeah, that's like the weird thing modern day is like, while we're simultaneously like always talking about, you know, oh, you know, gender this and culture this and sexuality this, and we're like supposed to not acknowledge differences. You know what I mean?
Right.
I find that so strange. 'Cause I'm like I love the differences. I think it's so cool.
Did you read this one?
Shout out Parker Jackson for the $9.99 super chat.
Parker Jackson is an OG.
OG in the house. Have you guys thought about doing some 90s grunge era rock? Oh, that sounds so cool. Would love to see you guys react to Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Nirvana. Oh my gosh, guys.
How is the name Nirvana nostalgic and I've never heard that?
Right? Probably because you've seen the shirts.
I guess growing up in the 90s.
Because that's a shirt with like the X's on the smiley face, right? Like you probably seen it.
I don't know. It just...
Isn't that oh gosh, what's his name? The blonde guy, and he OD'd, and he was really young, and he had a baby with Courtney Cox. I'm blanking. Okay, well, anyway, isn't he Nirvana? I've never heard Nirvana, but I'm really into, like, celebrity and serial killer type stuff, like celebrity ODs and serial killers and stuff. So, I mean, I would love to check out Nirvana. What's his name? Why am I blanking? We even used to go in LA when we lived in LA. We used to go to the bar that Johnny Depp bought that he used to go to all the time. Ugh, I'm blanking. $5 super chat from Slits
Another one.
McDeuce. If you love good metal and you love Slipknot, try the Virus of Life. Oh, the Virus of Life. Oh, I already know we're gonna like that. Oops.
Oops. Did you get it? Oh, you
No.
got it.
Wait, did I?
Yep.
Yeah. So the Virus of Life sounds very fascinating.
Did I miss it or y'all just hanging out till he puts it up? Yeah, we're just hanging out until the video comes out.
Yeah, Courtney Love. That's it. Kurt Cobain. Yeah, that. Thank you. Courtney Love, not Courtney Cox. Courtney Love, the blonde, not the dark-haired. But yeah.
I find it so hard to believe that someone have never heard a Nirvana track.
Isn't
I
that
could
weird?
have heard it and not known it was them. That is definitely possible. But I haven't like intentionally heard one or heard one knowing it was them or anything like that.
Isn't that so weird? I don't think I have either. But I'm really... Yeah, okay, yeah, he shot himself. Yeah, okay. So I didn't want to say, I like him... I don't know his music, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to check it out. Because, yeah. What was that bar Johnny Depp bought on Hollywood Boulevard? Or like near... We used to go there. Remember we went there with your brother?
No, I didn't.
It was called the Viper Lounge. That's where it was. Yeah.
Try another Korn song. Daddy wasn't a good one to start off with, but great reaction. Try Freak on a Leash. by them.
Yeah, okay, that's...
Yeah,
that
we got
should
a
be
lot
our
of
next
requests for
one.
that one.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Someone... Literally, it was suggested... Like, if you go look at the poll, it was suggested under the poll. Oh, you should start with Daddy. And literally, when I happened to refresh it, that was the top comment. So I was like, guess that's what we're doing. And wasn't a good place to start, I guess. But at the same time, I think it's a very important song. And I'm not mad that we did it. Shout out Kitty Clementine for the $2 super chat.
Clemente.
All love. Clemente.
Is
I
it?
said Clementine. You're right. Why did I see Clementine?
Reading fast.
Reading super fast.
Living that fast life.
Birdo, where's Birdo? Seriously.
Right.
Where's Birdo
Get the
at?
phone Birdo in.
That was a horrible suggestion. Aw. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Once we hear the rest of their music, then I'll be like, oh, that was a horrible suggestion. But yeah, Kurt Cobain died at 27, one of the main guys. Yeah, isn't that so... Amy Winehouse is like historically my favorite artist. And I kind of group her with... That's how I feel like, I don't know, I'd be into that celebrity stuff. I have to go to LA next week to produce a song for a friend, but I hate LA. Laughing my head. Yeah, LA is very interesting.
It's very LA.
It's a vibe.
I'm not going to say anything bad about LA, but we lived in LA for 2 years and then we moved.
Yeah. Yeah, LA it's like the land of like dreams made and dreams crushed, I feel like. Like
Right.
you see like the polar opposites, like people that are just like living a life that like it's like until you see it in person, it's hard to even conceive. Like the Kardashians in person is a whole nother level. And then,
Of grotesqueness.
by the way, Kim K in person, that is very like boop 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 boop. boop. Her curves off the chain. Like her waist, like guys, not even joking. Like her waist is like this small, like not even joking. But she's pretty. I mean, it's just in like, whoa. They're just a whole different level. But then also like the homelessness and the like people whose dreams failed is just like a dude sleeping under a Lamborghini. It's just like shocking. I don't know. LA is strange. Chris Shea with a $5 super chat. Dallas, Texas here. Very important random question. If you had to pick, would you rather eat guacamole or sour cream?
Oh, that's easy.
Ah!
That's easy.
Okay, wait. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sour
Guacamole.
cream.
She's not telling the truth.
No, I don't. Guacamole on things.
But, right.
But if I had to just pick something to eat, why would I eat just guacamole?
Wait, it doesn't say
What it's
you have
on.
to eat it by itself.
I figure it's by itself.
It could be, but it doesn't explicitly say that.
It doesn't explicitly.
But
not.
sometimes when we go out to eat and we get nachos, they come with guacamole and sour cream. And sometimes we don't get the sour cream on them, but we never say, oh, hold the guac.
True.
Never.
But I say add the
Never.
sour. I say put the sour cream on the side.
And sometimes you say no sour cream.
For you, but I mean, I mostly I like sour cream.
You do
I'll
like
put it on a baked potato. I would never put a guacamole on a baked potato.
Savage Patriot Berto is still celebrating his birthday. LOL.
Probably.
Yeah, you guys made his birthday.
Seriously.
He was so happy.
That was so cool. It was so cool. Shout out Parker Jackson, $9.99 super chat. Nirvana, where did you sleep last night? Live on MTV. Pearl Jam, Black live on MTV. Alice in Chains, Nutshell live on MTV. All unplugged. These songs are whole vibe. Y'all will dig it. Ooh. Why is that sound effect always? I was like. Okay, we got it that one. Saved.
Bugsy Malone dropped a new track called Skeletons. We reacted to it, but YouTube blocked it.
Yeah,
and I posted a picture in Discord in the UK chat of the block. We uploaded it three times. I posted a picture of 2 uploads, but she kept uploading it, kept trying, and kept blocking
I kept
it.
Blurring it, and I kept cutting, like shortening audio, like I don't know.
But yeah, Skeletons. That was a nice track.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but
no spoilers.
Well, it can't upload it anyway.
LA is awful. LA, okay, but I will say though, guys, I miss the level of service, like Uber Eats and like your Uber drivers, like they don't really get lost when they're coming to pick you up. Like they can get you. Oh my gosh, guys! Oh my gosh! I used to sell butt lifts in Miami, right? I used to sell plastic surgery, and we lived on Miami Beach, so I'd have to like commute from the butt lift clinic back over to the beach, right, to get to
and
work.
The clinic was in Doral.
And the clinic was like inland to Miami, right? So it was like a 30-minute commute, and I didn't have a car, so I would have to take Uber. And every time, the Uber driver would take an extra 20 to 30 minutes to pick me up because they got lost. And then on the way driving me to the beach, they would get lost again. My ride would take like an hour, even though it was only 30 minutes. Every time. They literally, if you guys go to Miami and take Uber, you will see.
It's an experience.
They can't drive. But in LA, it's totally opposite. Like everything, like whatever you order is perfect and it comes out hot and it's like prompt. Like
most of the time, yeah.
Most of it, like LA business moves so like opposite of Miami. Shout out Innocent71. Dude, Leo Morascioli, he does metal covers from the 80s to 2000s and plays all instruments. You'll be amazed.
Cash money.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, guys, like, okay, so is he opera? Well, you said he does covers, but I just read that name and I instantly just think opera for some reason. Love opera music so much. I voted Pantera on your poll. Guns and Gear, $10 super chat. Pantera Floods or Cowboys from Hell. You two are awesome and one of my favorite reaction channels. Thank you. We gotta check out Pantera. We definitely gotta check out Pantera.
I wonder who ended up winning the poll, because by the time we checked it, Korn won by 1%.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that ever changed.
Yes. Shout out Savon Natalie with the $19.99 super chat. If you haven't heard it yet, White America by Eminem is a good one to listen to before Dear Slim by Tom. Just a tip. Interesting.
Cash money.
Okay. Or maybe we should do it like after Dear Slim. Listen to that.
Yeah, I don't want to do it before because we have 20 minutes and it may take us longer than 20 minutes.
Why would you eat just sour cream? I don't know. Maybe you like the taste of sour. Sour cream is very sour. It's kind of strange.
Hello from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis in the house!
Hippie Joe. What's up? Kim has lots of lipo for that waist.
Wait, what?
So I'm talking about the waist when you were talking about
okay. Yeah, she definitely does. But also, guys, like airbrush and stuff, like I'm telling you, like these celebrities, they don't look as good in person as they do on pictures. But I mean, they look great, you know, for like being a human being, you know what I'm saying, keeping up with yourself. But they look more like regular people. Except they're really often in LA, at least I found them to be so skinny. Like, I've never seen people that skinny in my life. Super skinny.
Did y'all already do it? No, we haven't done it yet. We're waiting on the video to drop.
It drops in 20 minutes.
Is there a premiere screen for the video up or anything like that?
First live with you guys and I'm digging it. Hey. When is Denise back? I don't know.
Hit her up. I linked her IG
Go hit her up
in those
on Instagram.
videos in the description. I think I pinned it in some of them.
Greetings from tropical
Tell her to come back.
England.
I don't want to bug Denise all the time, but
Yeah.
you guys can.
Hey, feel free. You know what I'm saying? The internet's like the Wild West.
Right?
Michigan, shout out. I don't know. I love eating sour cream spread on bread with some grated cheese. It tastes so good. Maybe some green onions with it if I'm feeling funky. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, sour cream is such a straight... It's like, why do people like it? I don't know, but it's good. Try buttermilk. Ooh, your grandma used to make buttermilk pancakes.
Oh, my goodness.
They were so good.
She doesn't make them anymore. I guess she's too old now to really be standing up that long
Nope.
cooking.
Man.
Some things you just don't enjoy enough when you have them. You just take it for granted, you know,
Oh
and then
my
you'll never have them
gosh.
again. Like, no.
That's going to be one of those things when you're like 55. You're going to be like, oh, I remember my grandma's buttermilk pancakes. Oh. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, certain things stick with you their whole life. And you never know what those things will be. So, gotta cherish those moments.
Why yo potato? Hey yo, we live. Yes.
Hey.
With y'all from Tucson.
Shout out to anyone in Idaho, by the way.
That's so, it's because I said potato.
Yeah. Why not? You know? Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is so good.
Yeah, she absolutely loves Greek yogurt.
Yeah, I love it so much. I made homemade Greek yogurt in my Instapot. It was good.
She's
Oh my
very
gosh.
into it.
Guys, do you want to know something weird and kind of funny? I don't know if you're ready for this story.
Oh, goodness.
So basically, one time I made breast milk cheese.
Ah, you telling that story?
Yeah! Yeah, if you on the live, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
you get
goodness.
the live storytelling.
Okay.
Okay.
So what had happened was...
Let's get it.
All right, so boom. My brother was down visiting us in Florida. This is when we lived in Hollywood. So we were in Broward County at this time. And then his wife was with him. She had just had a baby. You know, several people came. My mom came. A bunch of people came down, right?
Boom, boom.
And so she had like a whole lot of breast milk, like too much to where
she was pumping.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say she was like a cow. That doesn't sound right. But hey, she milked like a cow, okay? Like she put out some breast milk. And so then she had extra breast milk. And Lex had been joking for years about making breast milk cheese.
Because I had a theory that like, oh, all these different cultures in the world are so beautiful, right? So I'm like, dang, one day I'm gonna get like Mexican breast milk and I'm gonna make some Mexican style cheese. And I'm gonna get some Swiss breast milk. You know what I mean? I was like, this is gonna be a business. So anyway.
Okay, so yeah. And so she asked her, she's like, oh, can I make some breast milk cheese with your breast milk? And she was like, sure. And then so like it took a while to make the cheese because it's a whole process.
Oh my gosh, because you have to like take the like cheesecloth and you have to rewrap it every single day and let the like moisture drain out.
You have to order like some culture stuff, and then you have to mix it with a little bit of cow milk.
Guys,
because you need the
culture
skin
comes
of
from
the
like
womb
a cow
of
fetus.
It's crazy.
The culture that you make cheese with. Oh. But
it's very complex.
It was.
But long story short,
it was artful.
She made the breast milk cheese, and about a month later, we went to St. Louis, our hometown, and she was handing out breast milk cheese for people to try. I wouldn't try it. That's just too close. I can't try my brother's wife's breast milk cheese. You know, like on principle, I just would not try it.
Yeah.
But a bunch of people tried it.
Yeah.
And it got mixed reviews.
Because they have 2 kids, right? So the oldest kid didn't like it.
Right.
But the youngest kid loved it, but he was already on the breast milk diet. You know what I mean? That was his breast milk. So he was like, ooh, and cheese for her. So he was like, mom's versatile.
None of the adults really loved it, though.
No. I tried it.
But our dogs loved it.
I tried it, yeah. It was like cheese. It was like cheese.
I smelled it, and it didn't smell like anything I would eat.
It was a little bit
and
more.
that was closer than I wanted to be to that stuff.
Yeah.
It
Our
just felt-
dogs
It just
loved
felt
it.
wrong being so. It was weird.
Our dogs loved it.
They did.
But anyway, yeah, it tastes like cheese. It was just like a cheese. Maybe more of a mozzarella than a Swiss. You know what I mean?
Did you listen to the song yet? No, we haven't.
Hey, shout out Savage Patriot for the
Another
1111
one.
super chat. Suggestions for from our new office crew. Majestica, Above the Sky, Hate Breed, I Will Be Heard, Focus, Hocus Pocus. I love that movie. Stradivarius, Black Diamond, Rainbow Stargazer, The Toilet's Buried on a Sunday. Okay.
Savage Patriot always gives the most intentional super chats. Like the numbers he picks,
They're
always
so-
very intentional.
Yeah. Shout out to Vancouver, Canada. Wow. Wow, across the pond. Shout out Grandma's Biscuits.
JFC, women, is that about, what is JFC? Maybe that's someone's name, or maybe
I
they're
don't know.
talking to you. Everyone's shy. I'm sorry, what?
We're finally reading these comments on the breast milk cheese. I didn't know y'all had a kid. We don't have
We
any
don't.
kids. We have dogs, and they're technically our kids because I love them.
Hey guys, just wanted to ask, are you going to do more corn reactions?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we are. Hi all, Louisiana here. Cajun Gemini.
Shout out.
Louisiana. Lex's mom lives in New Orleans, so
Yeah.
we're always in Louisiana. A couple times a year at least, sometimes more. This reminds me of the SNL skit where they canceled Aunt Jemima.
Shout out.
If we can get 500 viewers in here before the song starts, I'll donate another $20.
Ooh,
How many are
we're
we at?
13 minutes away.
Oh, we're almost at 500. Nice. I forgot to post in
TDGs.
Discord once again. I always forget.
Okay, can we scroll a little bit? Can we
Oh,
scroll a
yeah.
little bit?
You want to catch up?
Yeah, I want to catch up. Your sister-in-law's milk cheese on your grandma's biscuit. That sounds so inappropriate. But low-key, it would probably taste good, honestly.
Chill. You will never get me to try that.
Oh,
Never.
oh, that sounds so inappropriate. The the breast milk cheese will stay with me for a while for real. Jeeb is freaking crisp. Your sister-in-law's breast milk cheese. Oh my god. So we just gonna gloss over what she did act like that did happen. Guys, this is a thing though. It's just milk, right?
It is,
It's
but
Human, what did you grow on? Like as a baby, what do you grow up on?
but you weren't giving it to babies.
That's facts. I did give it to some babies though.
I mean, it's a
you feel
very
me?
creative endeavor.
Yes, because I feel like that is just something that, like, you know, she tried her own breast milk cheese too. By
Yeah,
the way,
she tried it.
She tried it and she was like, tastes like cheese. Not particularly strong. Inappropriate, but it would be good though.
Brian Bova, breast milk biscuits and gravy recipe is a must now.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my gosh. Don't shout out Slits McDudes with a $20 super chat. Don't get it. I knew y'all good and we go. Oh my gosh. Shout out K Nick for the $33 super chat. Numbers do matter. Louisiana here too. Love y'all. Hey. Who doesn't love New Orleans? Honestly, if you are in the chat and you've never been to New Orleans, you have to go.
Some of the best food in the world.
It is so good. And it's such a unique environment. It's so amazing.
Depends on their diet, I guess. Still wrong. My husband uses breast milk for his coffee sometimes.
Oh!
Shout out Amanda's husband.
Honestly, guys,
Breast
it's
milk
not...
gang. Which
you
I'm
would
not in
think-
because I'm not eating breast milk cheese.
Right.
But shout out to the breast milk gang.
Man, I'm making it again when I have kids. But honestly, it's not as strong as you would think. It's not very... it's not pungent.
It may be different people's milk.
That's true.
Yeah, you know.
She eats a very like meat and cheese basic diet. She doesn't eat a lot of spicy stuff. Nothing like that. You drinking from an animal. I mean, WTF.
Shout out Simple Solutions. The $5 super chat.
Shout out.
Hope you guys are doing well. Love listening to your thoughts on songs. And Lex has lost it. LOL.
Oh, guys, we got stories for days.
We have
you,
too many stories.
you want some stories, okay?
Too many stories. We're getting close. 9 minutes till the song drops.
Get Lex on Shark Tank. Exactly, Nick. You know, I used to be obsessed with Shark Tank.
Human beings are the only animal on the planet that drinks the milk from another animal.
Ooh.
So that's actually the real weird thing, right? The breast milk
Exactly.
cheese would be a little more normal.
Natural. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That day one diet. I'm changing my YouTube name today to say hi. Say hi to breast milk cheese. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up too much. I'm not gonna be able to talk through this reaction.
You're
We got
not.
9 minutes.
Right.
We got 9 minutes. We gotta pull it
You gotta
up.
grow up
Ready to
fast.
go. I gotta grow up. Time to grow up. Time to be mature.
You're right.
Cash money.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. $5 super chat from Tanya Gray.
Another one.
What's up, Tanya? Love you guys. Been watching you guys for a few months. Shout out.
Appreciate the long-term support. A few months? That's OG stuff for us. We only been around a few months.
Right. That's OG status.
Human milk is better than cow milk. I feel like at the end of that, we need to change my mind.
Battle shots is a drinking game like Battleship. I gave my friends breast milk shots at a party to put in place of alcohol shots. 1 shot each side of the board, mixed with alcohol. Breast milk and alcohol does not sound good
Oh my
together.
goodness. Come to the live stream for a Tom MacDonald drop. Stay for breast milk recipes.
Look, I can tell you how to make some fire fondue with some breast milk.
Oh my goodness.
What the heck have I tuned into? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Honestly, though, shout out her if she's watching. I appreciate that she let me experiment with her, milk. I've always wanted to do that.
All right.
Shout out Kitty Clementine for the $1 super
Why do you
chat.
keep saying
I mean, Clement. Ha! You say it. I can't say
Shout
it.
out Kitty Clemente, and I might be saying it wrong too, for the $1 super chat. No words, just cash money.
Sabrina just made gumbo yesterday.
Ooh.
I just made gumbo like 3 days ago.
Ooh.
Shout out Gumbo's sister. Gumbo is so good, guys. Yes. Guys, 7 minutes.
I just had boy number 5. Nice. Congrats on that.
Ooh.
5 boys.
I want to be like you one day. That's amazing. Oh, and you said your husband uses breast milk breast milk in his coffee.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's going to be you one day.
I drink my coffee black, actually. So definitely not going to be me. I don't put all that stuff in my coffee. Give it to me black.
So what will your breast milk cheese company name be? I was thinking about this. I was thinking laxative milk. But because my name's Lex, so like laxative milk.
Laxative milk.
Laxative milk.
I thought you said laxative.
But, I mean, that sounds disgusting. It sounds like you're gonna like poo yourself. We'll give you the bubble guts or something.
Okay, we gotta catch up on super chats. We got 6 minutes.
Okay, let's do it. Let's focus. Let's be mature up in here.
Irish Pipe B. I don't want to say it on YouTube.
Yeah. No.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. Trillville man up.
All right now.
Take a picture of that.
All right now.
Cookies and breast cream.
Wait. What did somebody just say? Somebody just said, no, stay the same list.
Kitty Clemente with another $5 super chat. I'm never carrying a white lighter this year because I'm 27 now and I'm scared of the white lighter. 27 theory, legit.
Cobain, Amy White. Oh, because they both died at 27.
They had white lighters?
I don't know the
this
theory,
theory,
but I know Cobain died at 27, and I'm
But
pretty
maybe
sure
they
Amy
both
Winehouse
had white
died at
lighters.
27.
I don't know the theory.
Yeah, I don't know. Yo, 500 people, let's go.
Hey!
Yo, Lex, so no to a breast milk white Russian? You know, honestly though,
White breast milk Russian.
that is a good question because a white Russian is delicious, so I think it would be good with breast milk. Like, I think really white Russian relies on the sweet more than the milk, so. Like, you need the milk, but like, you know what I'm saying? The sweetness is the important part.
Brian
Shout
Bova.
out Brian Bova,
Another
$100
one.
super chat. Lex's OG cheese business better have muffins. Yeah, seriously. Guys, okay, hear me out on this. I literally was thinking, oh my gosh, what if I could get breast milk from like the Congo, like Democratic Republic of the Congo? Like, who wouldn't try Congolese cheese?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
there might be Congolese cheese. It doesn't have to be from breast milk.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? Even more special. Even more. And then it's like a delicacy, you know what I mean? It's like a foie gras or something. I had a whole plan in my head. Okay, shout out Shaylan Farted. Did you just change? Is that new? That's gotta be new. I just want y'all to read my new name. Yeah, I was like, that's not what I remember. I just checked and breast milk cheese is trending now. I hope it does,
Titty
honestly.
cheese.
I hope it does trend. It needs to be the new wave. Plus, guys, especially with this economy and all this pandemic, we need to save money. Cheese is expensive. Shout out Jay Kermit Trilly for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
No words.
All right. It's almost that time.
11:57. Okay.
We're almost caught up.
Face. I wouldn't try Congolese cheese. $5 super chat. What are you trying to say, Face? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Would you try other cheeses?
I would totally try it. I bet it's healthy. Michael Algier with the $5 super chat. Have you guys checked out Tom MacDonald Sober? It's a good song. No, we haven't heard that one yet.
We have not.
But that's definitely
It
on
has
the
been
list.
recommended a bunch. We just have not done it yet.
All right, we got 2
Wait.
minutes.
You know how to pronounce that one?
No.
Maasai tribe muffins? I don't know if I said that right.
Oh my gosh.
That's catchy though.
Mix Congo cheese with rice and you got Congolese rice. Woo! Dang!
You guys are ridiculous.
Shout out. Flames in the chat.
3 minutes.
All right.
Probably 1 minute. By the time this gets up there.
You got it pulled up already.
Well, I
all
have YouTube
right.
pulled up. but-
Shout out Face55 with the $5 super chat. Who on the planet would try Congolese breast milk cheese? Me. I would try it because I feel like their diet is probably much more natural and it's probably much more, you know what I'm saying? They don't have all the preservatives and like sugar like we do. So I'm thinking it would be good. You know what I mean? Cheese and crackers. And you add it, of course I would add a little spice to it and make it like ethnic. You know what I'm saying? Make it like, I don't know, multicultural. I literally had a whole plan of like, I want to do Russian, I want to do Swiss, I want to do Chinese.
It's up.
It's
All
up.
right.
Oh, here we go.
Just.
Hip hop died is
Here we go. Okay. Are we caught up in the chat?
We are caught up on super chats, but you can
Okay.
read the chats. While I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Can someone post a link?
Shout
Can
out
Ahmad
Jim
post a
M
link?
for the $6.99 super
Or anyone
chat.
can post a link. I should be able to copy and paste it.
Oh yeah, can you guys post the link?
'Cause I'm refreshing
Vegemite
this
and
page. I don't
Tongan
see
booby
it
cheese
yet.
spread on toast. Oh my goodness.
Did you do that one?
Yes, I did that one.
You didn't do any sound effects.
cash money.
Oh, I didn't. Shout out Gemma for that $6.99 Canadian dollar super chat. Yes, Brian Boba, I'll try anything once. Exactly. And it's actually, breast milk cheese is plain, I'm telling you. It's not that pungent. But also, if I would have done it for like months, it probably would have been more pungent. Lexus International Breast Milk Company.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? So many moms have excess milk.
Okay, only mods can post links. Okay, can a mod throw the link in there? I'm refreshing Tom MacDonald's page.
Wait, it's not up when I checked.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably dropping right now.
There's a link.
Probably right now. Let's
All
see!
right.
Here we go! Who's ready? Who's ready?
All right, and this is the video? Okay, are you guys ready? We got the video pulled up.
Who's ready? Oh.
No need to waste any time. Can we wait for Heidi? Where's Heidi?
She's probably on the actual video. I don't know.
All right, it's in the Discord. Do.
Okay, we got it. Titty Make Coffee Creamer. Woo! That's what I'm saying. Oh, can you pass me some water? Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Boom. Is
Thank
that the
you.
only water we have in here?
Probably.
Born ready. I'm ready, okay. Let me hit that.
Okay. I guess it's a good thing to be like a minute behind or so.
Right, because some people are going to go hop on the video and watch.
Are we going to pause
But
it?
everyone's here. We're not going
Are
to.
we going to pause it or just listen to it straight?
We have to record a reaction.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, guys.
All right. Okay, do we have control?
Everywhere.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
All right. Sparkly
Okay.
Ninja Warrior is in the chat. What is up? Oh, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Oh, I'm excited.
Yes. Me too.
Okay. Checking out Tom MacDonald's new drop, Dear Slim. Let's get into it.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm
What?
here now.
This
My
is
name
literally
Tom
like
MacDonald.
Stan.
People call me controversial, I'm the one that counterculture follows. Every
Oh.
song I drop's a problem, I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like
Oh.
you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it.
What do you think so far?
I just watched Stan for the first time last night, so I'm like, oh, it's like a whole different angle to it.
Right? He's right in
It's
him.
exactly like it.
Oh, this is crazy.
But it's like an alternative fan.
Right.
I love it. It's like, and then also he's like shouting out M. I figured that because like Tom doesn't diss people. You know what I mean? Like he like the whole.
Well, I mean, he has.
He has,
But
I'm
he said
saying
he
he
didn't
doesn't
like it. He
like
just want to
it.
keep doing it.
Yeah, and I figured like, you know, I think he likes Eminem. That's what, you know what I mean?
It's
what
interesting,
do you
though,
think?
because he's talking about M's
Yeah.
fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So is that kind of like calling someone out to call out their fans? Because I imagine
True.
people are very, like, almost protective over their fans, I would
True.
think. I don't know, though. But that is interesting.
Also, it's like I think a lot of people are like super like anti-Tom because him and Eminem disagree on certain things. But it's like, why can't you just like both? You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't you like one for one reason and one for another reason and they can coexist? And like, you know what I'm saying? Why does it have
Right.
to be like enemies?
Shout out Savage Patriot with the $10.01 super chat. Let the games begin.
Ah, yeah. May they ever be in your favor.
All right. Let's get back
Let's
into it.
do it.
Very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. You became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
Oh, this is so
Okay,
cool.
this
This
is-
is made by Eminem, this beat. Ah!
This is interesting because I saw some predictions saying that he would be saying like he's the new Eminem kind of
Right.
thing, and it's a little bit kind of like that.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And I get the Stan, and he was like, I am you from a Stan perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also like, I am you. Like, I'm the new Slim
the new
Shady.
you.
I'm changing the world with my pen. There's no way you can hate me. I'm doing the same thing you did that you inspired me to do.
Right. And you came from the same place of like
Right.
addiction and stuff like that, being bullied. Wow. Yeah, I figure, okay, so like, what song was that where Tom was saying like he doesn't want to be NF and Hobson and M, and we just listened to it.
Oh, I don't know.
The one with
We
Denise.
listen to so many songs.
The one with Denise. Dear
We listen
something.
to three or four with Denise.
It was I Don't Care, I think. Yeah. Anyway, in that song I was thinking like, oh man, you know what I mean? Like it's a weird place to be because I feel him, but at the same time it's like a lot of rappers were influenced by Eminem, and I think that's fine.
Right, a lot of rappers.
You know? I think that's totally fine though, because it's like they're probably like the new and improved version. Like it's just how it tends to go. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I'm so glad to see this angle where he's like, don't hate me because I'm literally, you know what I'm saying?
This
It's
is
like homage.
It's almost like Stan 2.0. You know what I mean?
It's like Stan who was like, who was on the purpose, who was like benefited
Right.
from the message.
Right.
Like, Stan that didn't go crazy.
Right? Shout out the first curse with a $20 super chat. Just says at work.
Hey,
Get that money.
pay them bills. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What I want with my fingers up, everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
He's such
Dear
a troll.
Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See, Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim.
Oh!
Okay, that was
So
cool.
clever.
I killed the vulture, cooking it in the pan till it's burnt. I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. They call him culture vulture.
Man.
And Tom killed the vulture.
Right, but I mean, like, honestly, like, white rappers, I feel like that is literally, everybody, it's like, why does it have to be, there's one white rapper and then everybody's just like that white, you know what I mean? Like,
everyone's compared to Eminem.
right?
Every white rapper.
That's so messed up, because it's like, they're all super different. It's like, you can also be influenced by, it's like, probably every white rapper was influenced by a lot of different rappers. You know what I mean? So it's like, why do we have to make it so, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. That's just so strange to me. Like, it's dumb.
Right.
To you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval. It's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here now. Go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage. Those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See, Marshall, I'm just like you. I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and Shady's face on my t-shirt. But I'm here now. They call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind it's still 99. And I'm you. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, say what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love this song.
Oh my gosh.
It's so Tom, you know? Because, like, Eminem wouldn't agree with a lot of Tom's songs. But then he just compared himself to Eminem. Like, you can't hate me. I'm doing the same thing as you.
But it's like, that is like, it's like when you're, you know, being a role model or whatever, and you're coming up and you're like saying, hey, everybody, you should do this and this and this. It's like when people take it and do their own thing with it, you can't be mad at them. Because Eminem literally paved the way for people to express themselves. And, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like what Tom is saying is so, like, common sense. You know?
It is. My question is, has Eminem expressed any, like, disdain for Tom, or is it just Eminem fans?
Right.
Because he may have, I'm not sure.
But also modern day, it seems like a lot of stuff, it's like politically, if you don't agree with people, then they tend to just, like, basically, oh, I don't like you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, even if they liked you before they knew your political beliefs, it's like, now, oh, we can't be friends now. Lexi Weaver with the $9.99 super chat. I can't lie, I was hoping it would be a straight diss track because it would have been hilarious, but this song is still fire. I love y'all. I need your videos to get through the day sometimes, so thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad we can help you get through the day.
Yeah. Kiri Croxford, you're absolutely right. I'm so hyped for this set. My voice, I'm like, I was laughing so hard. My voice got like strange.
You need some more water?
I was like so lit in the early part of the song, and my voice got like.
Do you want me to mute the microphone? You need to cough or something?
No. We must persevere. This
Eminem
is amazing.
didn't diss Tom. Okay, so it's really just the fans. I hope that Eminem shares this and gets behind it, and that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That is so. Yeah, I think
he ain't dissing M really, right?
I really feel like, honestly, I wish fans would just get along, because everyone's like, if you like both, you like both. Even if they're totally different in one sense, they're similar in another sense. They appreciate each other. Right. So why can't you appreciate both and appreciate yourself for appreciating both?
Eminem painted himself into a corner, and Tom has the room to be himself. Or has the room to himself.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Wait, hold up. I just can't believe this man put na 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 in a song and it's fire. Na 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 na. Like what?
Honestly, I've never heard somebody troll so hard and it be like so hard. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Whether you love me or hate me or think I'm crazy, dropped $100,000 to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry, but I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall,
dang, goosebumps. Oh.
You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up.
Oh.
Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what.
Dang.
Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. I don't give a what.
Ooh, that piano at the end though.
Right?
Ding. Oh.
All right, so what do you think overall?
Oh, I thought it was amazing.
Cool.
Tom just it's crazy because he puts out so much, like you know, every couple of weeks we're like, what? But it's like he gets better and better.
Right.
To me.
I was not expecting. I did say in Discord it might be a love letter to Eminem. And it wasn't quite a love. I was being dramatic. But you know what I mean? It was like that.
He was like paying homage.
Yeah, it was like paying homage to Eminem.
Yeah.
While also calling out the fans a little bit.
I feel like that is so powerful because it's like to say, hey, I'm totally different than you and I stand on what I believe, but at the same time, I appreciate you and thank you. I wouldn't be here without you. It's like such a powerful message.
We need that.
We do.
Because modern day, we're so tribal.
We're too
it's
tribal.
Like, oh, Eminem dissed 45, so can't listen to Eminem's music. All that. You have to just forget all that. And what if it's someone like Tom who was inspired by Eminem, like your whole career? He said he didn't commit suicide because of Eminem. So can he not listen to Eminem anymore?
Exactly.
Can he pretend that? Does he need to pretend that Eminem wasn't a huge influence and all that kind of stuff?
Right. I feel like to like this day and age, tribalism is almost to a fault.
Right.
Because it's like most of the topics that people get like super divided over aren't even things that are like on the ground, like right here and now affecting your life. You know what I mean? So it's but it's like that, like he literally, it's like you gotta, sometimes you can coexist with like opposing views, you know?
But at the same time, I totally understand if someone doesn't want to support someone because of that stuff though. It was like, I get it.
Because also you never know, Eminem could have switched up. He could have believed a certain thing, but he could have eventually gotten to, I'm not saying he did, but I'm saying he also could get to a point where, you know, it's lucrative to be a certain way. And it's not, you know what I mean? Like, people definitely change up, things happen in their lives, and they switch up morals, and who knows? So, I mean, you can always be flexible, but at the same time, it's like, I definitely think it can coexist.
I mean, I totally get not supporting companies and people because of political beliefs. Like, everyone should have that right, but you shouldn't be mad if other people still support them.
Right.
Because, like, Eminem means a lot more to Tom than he means to me.
Right.
So it's like, I might say, I don't want to listen to his music anymore. I don't want to support that because he's affecting the culture in this way, and I don't like the way he's affecting culture. I could say that. Someone like Tom might be like, but Eminem is the reason I'm here. I'm still going to listen to his music. You know what I mean?
It's like old Kanye.
But it's like people like me who I might not listen to it. We can't judge everyone who does. Like, everyone has their reasons for doing what they do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought that was super, like, I don't know. It's tough when you have, like, it's tough when politics is brought into everything because then it starts to feel like everything you do is taking a political stance.
To be fair, Eminem brought the politics in, though.
Right? It's kind of, to me, it's kind of like, I want to say it's kind of like irritating when artists get really political because sometimes you just want to, like, go into art as a way to escape from, like, the stresses of life, but then, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like art needs to reflect what's really going on.
Right.
So I don't know. Shout out Face55 for the $5 super chat. Imagine Tom and Nova are watching this and all they can think about right now is breastmilk cheese. Breastmilk cheese. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. Wow, I'm happy to see 940 in this chat. That's huge. I'm happy for you guys seeing success with your channel. Please keep putting out metal reactions. Of course, this old metalhead loves it. Yes. Oh my gosh, did you see the very first time we reacted to Ginger Pisces? I went back and watched that last night because your face is just so funny when old girl starts growling. We're all like, this is so calming. We're so relaxed. And then she's just like growling and you're like... Shout out Mill Wisdill 39 $4.99 super chat. You guys are the best reviews out there for Tom. Love your reactions. Thank you so much.
Okay, I want to know what you guys think about the song. Did it live up to the hype?
Yeah, did it live up to the hype? Tom paid $100K for the NFT beat produced by Eminem. M fans made a crowd fund to try to stop Tom. What? This is the best he bought, and he used it to pay homage to M and tell off his fans. Yeah, okay, so it's like literally, it's like, what are people doing?
Yeah, I want to know M's reaction to this.
Right, I want to know. I mean, I feel like he would have to be flattered.
Okay, well, here's what I want to do.
Okay.
A little experiment right now. I want to know what you guys think of this song, but also if you guys want, we can open up the Discord lines. You can come on and tell us what you think about the song.
Like video. Like it would be basically a two-way stream.
It could be video or just audio, but
or audio, yeah.
Video is preferred, but we can do either or.
Open up the phone lines. Who wants to jump in?
So you guys want us to open up the Discord lines? I'm not even sure I know how to do that, but we can get it done.
I like the song. It was good. He did a great job. I love your faces on metal reactions. I love metal reactions, so. I mean, metal. But I love doing metal reactions, yeah. Yeah, who's jumping in on here? Let's see what you think. I feel the song was a 6, but the message was a solid 8 or 9. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. I think it was really great that he went the route he did. I called it on Flazilla's Discord. Yeah. I'm glad he did go that route because I think it would be, if he did go the other route and just dissed him, I think it would be like unflattering, you know? Like it would be a little polarizing. And I feel like Tom is like, he gets the rep for being polarizing even though he's not. So I feel like to actually super polarizing would be kind of weird. It would just be a lot. The video just hit 100K already. Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like Tom's already super famous and awesome, but I feel like he is getting bigger and bigger. I feel like people are starting to realize he's not as like, they're not judging him anymore like they were in the news. Cause like I had seen a picture of Tom on which song was that he did with his sister as a newscaster? People So Stupid, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw just that picture in like headlines like years ago, and I didn't ever listen to Tom, or I didn't know his name was even Tom MacDonald, because just that picture, I was just like, oh, another rapper that's like, you know, face tatted, and so I just brushed it off. But because of you guys, we started listening to Tom, and it's like, whoa! I think more people are starting to come around and like listen to his message. The constant water running over the car was such a great touch. Yeah, what do you guys think that meant? I didn't catch the allegory on that one. Do you have any?
I'm trying to get the Discord thing.
Yeah, if anybody knows water, maybe it's like water under a bridge type thing, like maybe something like that. I'm not a rap fan. Tom is smart. I'm a rocker. I love the reaction, and that was his girlfriend Nova. Yes. Dang, 105,020 minutes. Dang. I mean, I bet a lot of Eminem fans watch that. I bet a lot of Eminem fans were like watching that drop because they probably were like waiting for it to be negative or something. That's the thing. It's like if he had done the diss route, I feel like a lot of people would have been like, oh, typical. You know what I mean? Like they expected to go toe to toe with him and his fans, and you know, so water off his back. Water off his back. I don't know. He drowned Stan. Oh, that's right. Stan did drown at the end. But then, so the video with the car all busted up with the water was probably a play on that. Because Stan drove his car off a bridge, dying. So, but why was Tom sitting on the hood of the car? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I watched this before watching on Tom's channel. Oh, we watched together.
Appreciate that.
We watched together. Honestly, isn't it so fun to like just do things with people? Like I just feel like with you guys, it makes it that much better. Like when we do live streams, it's so much more fun than just recording the video, because even though it's fun to record the video because we know like the next day you'll be in the comments and stuff, but it's like so fun to do it real time and watch it with you guys. Okay, the car is a play on Stan's car crashing. Yeah, isn't that so messed up, by the way, that he put his pregnant girlfriend in the trunk? Like, dude, if you're gonna be crazy, just, like, go be crazy and leave her alone. Like, why does she need to be in the trunk and the baby with you? Like, no, that's not how it works. Like, do what you gotta do with yourself, you know what I'm saying? He posted something on social saying that Eminem fans had never heard the track. Not true. There are plenty of animals that, oh my god, you're still talking about breast milk. People are too negative. Negative people expect negativity. Exactly. Like that's what I think Eminem's fans probably, some of them, obviously some of them are probably Tom and Eminem fans.
All right, let me check on the Discord.
Oh, we got somebody in there. Somebody on the couch. Oh, we got somebody on the couch. I'm so excited.
Okay, Kitty, can you hear me? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what'd you think of Dear Slim?
Well, I didn't think that he was going to diss Eminem. I really didn't feel that way because Tom has always said that, you know, M was his inspiration. Like, he looked up to Eminem, and they might have, you know, different political views and stuff, but I honestly thought that this was going to be a song like thanking Eminem for what he's done for him and other white rappers that's entering the game. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so nervous. I've never been on a live stream. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. You're doing good.
Yeah. I feel you. It's I feel like it would have been like maybe Eminem's fans like would have expected a diss, you know?
Right. It seemed like they did expect it.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it was tasteful what Tom did.
Right.
I really do too. Like, I am a huge fan of Eminem. Like, I know Space Film word for word.
Oh, wow.
Like, I grew up with, you know, listening to Eminem. I love Eminem, and I was never a really huge Tom fan, let's be honest. Like, some of his songs I don't like, but I respect him as an artist. I respect him as a person. Some of his songs I do like, and I am just so hyped that he approached this the way he did, and, you know, the song he came out with and how he thanked Eminem.
Right?
Yeah. That's super cool. Where are you calling in from?
Virginia.
Virginia! That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect with this song. Just given that it was a Tom song, it's
Right.
like, well, he could theoretically diss Eminem. Probably not likely pay $100,000 to diss someone, but that would shock the internet.
Right.
But I'm definitely happy with what he did there. I like that song.
Yeah.
That would be so insulting if he did.
Right?
But it's like, it's so nice. I love it. I love it. Everything it was about. I love the vibe.
Yeah, I did too. And I did want to say you was pronouncing my name right, Brad. It is Clemente.
Oh, you're a Clemente.
Oh,
Thank you for the
okay.
super chats. Sweet. That is good to know.
Okay. Let me see if anybody has any questions for you. Let me see.
Did you read all the super chats?
No, not yet.
Okay, give us 1 second. We're going to catch up on super chats.
All right, shout out Effie Loves America for the $4.99 super chat. Breastmilk Cheese is a good name for a pop, punk, rock, folk group, probably from Canada. I could see them playing at food festivals and Renaissance fairs. Renaissance, I want to go to a Renaissance fair. Oh man, got so many comments. Here we go. And shout out Michael Harmon for the $5 super chat. This is such a great community. Facts. The Couch Gang is awesome.
All right. I think we're all caught up. Do you guys have any questions?
Do you guys have any questions?
Any questions for Kitty?
I wish we could take the word white out of our descriptions for rappers like Tom and M. Right? But also in a way though, I will say I do appreciate it because I feel like it does add a unique layer of culture, you know?
Right.
Like, I feel like, you know, I don't know. It's like, in a way, it's like race can be so divisive modern day, but I also think it's super cool and super unique and interesting. And I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. Yo, Couch Gang. Great song, great reactors. All right. Thank you so much.
So, Kitty, you said you're not a huge Tom fan. So where would this song rank for you out of the Tom songs? Is it near the top?
Near the top. I will say my favorite song by him, well, I have 2 favorite songs by him, is Church and Sober.
Okay.
But this one, it falls like right under those. So it would be like in the top 5.
Okay.
We haven't done Sober yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
We've heard a lot of good
Church.
stuff about it.
And that was a good
really
one.
Good.
We might have to do that one next.
Yeah, we probably should.
All right. So, Kitty, you have anything else you want to add to the conversation about the song? Or about Tom in general?
I mean, not about the song, not about Tom. I just want to tell you guys, keep doing what you're doing. You're making amazing videos. You're amazing people. And I'm so happy to be in your Discord and to have found you guys and watch your videos and what you do.
I love you.
We appreciate that.
So, thank you. I love you guys. Like, seriously, it's so great to be connected. And, like, the internet has a weird way of, like modern day, I feel like you can almost be more connected with people that you meet through the internet than people you meet in person or people you know in person. Like, I literally feel closer with you guys than I do some of my own family members. And so, I mean, that's super cool. Thank you.
All right, so we have one question for you from the chat. It says, has Kitty listened to Castles?
Oh.
I have not gotten around to listening to Castles yet, but it was next on my list to listen to. So.
It's definitely good. We've listened to that one. It's good.
Yep.
I would say it's right along the lines of like church and that kind of vibe. And have you listened to that one? Have you listened to the When I Grow Up?
Listen to When I Grow Up by NF, but not Tom.
The When I Grow Up. Remember he said.
I know what you're talking about. It might be. Is it titled that as well?
I thought it was When I Grow Up. I thought that's what it was.
It could be.
With the car with the man. Well, anyway, you guys know what song I'm talking about. That is a really good song too. It's right along the lines of the other songs. It's kind of like the vibes of like, you know, kind of like, I don't know, dealing with your own like childhood trauma and like your own like, you know, addictions and like what you're going through and like overcoming it and like that same kind of energy. People take off the mask a little more on the internet. Yes. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's like a bar.
All right, Kitty, thank you for calling in.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Hashtag breast milk game for the win.
Hey!
Bye,
uh,
Yes, I wish. That's it. I wish.
all right.
Wait, I wish is another one. That's a really good one. We should have recommended that to Kitty. Well, Kitty, in the chat, you'll see I wish. That's another really, really good one.
Okay, if anyone else, looks like Savage Patriot wants to come on.
Ooh.
Anyone else want to come on? Get on whatever couch you can see. I think it's called
Public Couch. Right?
It might be Public Couch. It might be.
Yeah, if you want to jump on the line.
Yeah, get on a couch and I'll move you to the couch that we're in. Because that one
Kitty,
might be a private couch.
You did so good. She said I was so nervous.
Yeah, you really did.
You did really good. You did so good.
Hi, guys from the UK. We love Tom.
Yeah. That's awesome. Wow. That is awesome. Like if you guys listen to, like, we put out like a UK video at like 5 Eastern every day, but the diversity of music on our channel is just so, like, you guys have introduced us to literally the best music out there, and it's so different, like so many different genres, so many different countries. But yeah, I'm like so like happy that you guys in the UK love Tom, because he's like, I don't know, he's close to my heart, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's a very important artist. Tom has a lot of baddie songs that many of his haters or dislikers have never heard. They only listen to the corny trolling songs or political songs, but won't listen to the amazing songs. Yeah, I could see that, Shay. I feel like Tom's stuff that gets the most, like, you know, press is like the stuff that, you know, you wouldn't be like, oh, introducing someone to Tom for the first time. Like, you would warm them up first before you show them some of that stuff. But I'm sweating. Oh, Kitty. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we love you.
There's several people in Discord trying to hop on. Can you guys see the couches?
Yeah.
The couch chats under voice channels?
In the left column.
If you can, just hop on whatever couch you can see. You might be able to see Public. Okay, there's Savage Patriot. And then I'll move you to the couch we're on. All right, Savage Patriot. Can you hear us?
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Hey!
What's up?
What's up?
Well, what's crack-a-lackin', Brad and Lex? How are you?
We're doing great,
We're
man. We
good.
love live stream. We love connecting with you guys in real time. So we're doing fantastic. How are you?
Doing phenomenal. Just over here grinding away and making the dream work, man.
Oh, what's the dream, if you don't mind me asking?
Yay.
So I work in medicinal cannabis. That's like kind of like my day gig as a director of education for like the largest company that works in like ancillary products. But I also own my own online head shop, 420 clothing store. So basically 18-hour days, just having fun with it.
Wow. What's the name of the online shop in case people in the chat want to check it out?
Awesome. It's freshlybaked.shop. And I think we're running 15% off site-wide. First purchases, we have our own clothing design team that makes our own in-house clothing. We have glass, papers, anything you could think of. So if you're into smoking, vaping, we got you covered. And especially the shirts are fucking bananas. They're really out there.
All right.
Wow.
You guys hear that? Freshlybaked.shop. All right,
Yes,
so
sir.
what'd you think of Dear Slim?
I thought it was great. You know, I was speculating on Flaud's Discord, and that's kind of the angle I thought he was going to go from. Tom comes from the world of wrestling. I've been following him since around 2015-16, right before he dropped Hell of It. And I thought maybe the wrestling psychology, you know, that's stuck in Tom's brain, he would go the other direction than most people think he would go in. So that was kind of what I figured, and it was cool to see that, you know, and it it kind of leaves the other side with no argument to make, which is, I think, that's like that art of war level strategizing that Tom does.
He's like, what could they say back to that?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, a diss track is easy. Like you can pile conflict on itself as many times as you want, right? It'll just keep breeding more fire. He basically just tossed water on it and then threw a blanket on top.
Yeah. That's, you said art of war. I was thinking like to subdue the enemy without fighting.
Right.
And that is
Absolutely.
literally. Yep. Wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the song was great. It was cool to hear him spit over that beat. And it's nice to see someone, lead by example. Like that's the way to squash beef. Like, I don't know if you guys follow like anime or anything, but like in the office, we're like real big on like Naruto and stuff like that. So, like that whole message of like, sometimes someone's just being an ass because they want to be acknowledged. And once you give them that acknowledgement and hear their story, usually you can squash the beef. I really like the angle he came from for sure.
Oh, that's such a good lesson.
Right?
I know we're going deep on a Friday.
Right?
Deep into the abyss.
Best way to start the weekend.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
seriously. Lessons to remember out at the bars this weekend.
We have one super chat to catch up on real quick.
From Daylene Cecil, $4.99 super chat. I have watched you transition into Tom fans, and it's awesome, but I'm wondering, what is your favorite song so far? Ooh.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, Savage Patriot, what's your favorite Tom song, if you have one off top?
I mean, my Hell of It is very special to me. That was going through like a time where I needed that kind of like push, like something to get me motivated like that. So Hell of It's definitely up there for me, but just in light of current events, Clown World is far and away my favorite jam from Tom right now. He hits on so many different aspects of life and our current state of culture, in the West. And but Hell of It, I think, is just one of those timeless things. It's like kind of like a warrior's cry, like it's the war cry,
right?
Yeah.
Someone asked,
mine.
What was the name of his online shop? I think it's freshlybaked.shop, right?
Yep, www.freshlybaked.shop. And yeah, we're gonna probably go all out with we're doing a cloud culture podcast where we're gonna be talking about all sorts of random crap. And I have like my own stupid channel where I basically just get stoned and ramble on about politics or play I play guitar and shit and act like an asshole, but I have fun. I'm just learning how to use like the whole setup. I come from playing music and doing stand up, so like running a camera and stuff. I'm so green to this. It's like watching like an early primate, like messing around with sticks and stones to make a fire.
If you guys want to connect with Savage Patriot, he's in the Discord.
Yeah.
You guys have any questions for him or anything like that? He could drop his podcast in the Discord.
Oh, right on. That's awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to create a self-promo channel too, so anyone can promote their own stuff. So you said you have a favorite Tom song.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you guys guess it? Oh, I'm just going to tell you. It's Trying to Kill Me because I love conspiracies. I literally love conspiracies.
Mine is going to be between Buttholes and a Boom Bap.
Oh, Buttholes. Oh, Buttholes is like the cutest video ever.
That Boom Bap was so tough. And then Buttholes, I just like, we were speaking on about everyone's opinions.
Always going glory hole.
Yeah, Boom Bap was cold.
Yeah. Trying to Kill Me is my favorite. But also Best Rapper Ever. It was so cool. That was so cool. So,
it's like picking a favorite child,
Right.
Right.
But they're all so different.
Bobby, I like you best.
Do you guys have any questions for Savage Patriot?
Yeah, do you guys have any questions?
If you have questions, put them in the chat.
Shout out, it's just me, 0984, 1999 super chat. Tom took Eminem's role model, lived it, and came full circle with it. Epic hog.
Right?
So is role model a song?
He evolved it. Oh, it may be.
It's
put role model in
role
quotes.
model and Eminem song. Interesting. I mean, I'm very new to Eminem, so I don't know. So Savage Patriot, would you say you're an Eminem fan and a Tom fan, or are you just a Tom fan? Like,
oh, that's a good question.
So that is a great question. So Eminem never really, I never really got Eminem. I came from the Northeast. I'm from New York originally. And R.A. the Rugged Man was the person that I was like all behind around that time in like 1999, 2000, Mm-hmm. So that was kind of what I was into. I I understand why it has mass appeal and nothing but respect, to the art and everything. And obviously, he paved the way for artists like Tom and many other people. But, as far as like something to connect with, I'm definitely more of a Tom MacDonald fan. I feel like, Eminem at some point after the first three albums started pandering in a different direction. And I feel like when you're an artist, when you start to pander towards the mass audience instead of making what's like true to your soul, that's when you kind of see that declination in the quality of the art and the efficacy of the message
Right.
too. So that's really stands out to me.
Right, right. Like it's actually, I actually think about that a lot. Like it's kind of amazing that Tom is as big as he is, and still, like just the other day we were looking at his Facebook Live. It had like 5,000 people on it, and he's just like a dude. You know what I mean? Like he's
Hmm.
he's so famous, but he's without a publicist, without managers and agents, and it's like how many direct messages is he getting every single day that like he personally has to filter and you know.
Yeah, it's got to be insane. I mean, they have a 2, 3 person crew at the most, so I couldn't imagine. I'm glad that I have like a decent team for my day job, and with my company at night, like we're 5 people deep. But I could not imagine the volume that Tom has to deal with.
Right, right. Not to mention like everything being so digital these days. It's like he's literally dealing with like a sort of digital medium. So like everything he does could be hacked, could be, like how many hackers are targeting his Instagram and like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's no such thing as bad publicity, I think is the cliche. So Tom might welcome that stuff. I know that there was a leak of his song, just the audio yesterday, and
Hmm.
I bet you that tickled him more than made him upset.
Really
Just
think
to think
so?
that I think for an artist, when people are trying to steal your music and like hack your account, you've done something right. So
Yeah, true.
maybe maybe on that end, it's working out for him.
Savage Patriot with the fiery hot take.
Morgan Boy
Thank you,
literally
Carl.
said, "Yes, Savage, the sellout is the worst. Eminem hasn't rapped since Encore anyway."
Yeah, right. It's amazing. It's amazing that like Tom could get so successful and not have to deal with all these like like what the label would limit him and like what I mean, like to not sell out basically.
For sure. 311 was like one of the seminal bands that actually kind of started that whole DIY, movement. They're not my favorite band by any means, but they were one of the first bands to escape the label trap and
Mm.
just do things independently. They built their own studio, The Hive. They produce and record their own albums. They throw their own concerts. I hope this becomes a new trend. Coming from the music industry, one of the reasons why I stopped was, similar to Flawed. Like there is no future in it unless you,
Mhm.
really take the DIY route. Otherwise someone's going to pervert your message and, basically prostitute you to the highest bidder to whatever, weird
Yep.
message that they want to send out to people.
Yep. Yep, that's so true. Somebody said where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think Savage Patriot and I would be friends.
Thank you, Daleen.
Yep. That's so true. It's strange, like how it makes me wonder, like with the music industry, like how much music are we listening to that is super pimped out, perverted, like just, you know what I mean? Like how much, like the vast majority has to be sellout music, you know?
Right.
Oh, 100%. I would agree with that. Every large corporate body has some sort of agenda that they're pushing, and
Right.
that's the thing is you have to think about the social engineering aspect. Hip hop started as people telling stories about where they were coming up from, like there was real life tales. Like if you go back to like 1993, 36 Chambers from Wu-Tang, they're not glorifying the street life, they're just literally giving you a film noir, through audio about that life. At some point, they found with privatized prisons, if we monetize this horrible message and aggrandize, doing things that would put people, in a position to go to prison and go to jail, we could profit off that. I think that's really when
Right.
hip hop music took a big left turn, and there's been artists, trying to sway things back in a positive direction, but the marketing dollar of the machine is just, it's insane, it's huge. So I think that's what we
Yep.
we see in a lot of the art and the music that we're imbibing nowadays.
Yep. Yep, and
Case
it's
in point,
weird.
WAP.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah, seriously. But okay, that's a great example. It's catchy. Like, even though it's a horrible message and it's disgusting, and it's like, why, like, what? Like, this is literally, like, kids can watch it. It's just on the radio. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, that is so, like, rated RX. You know what I'm saying? It's just rated.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's still not horrible sounding, which is so weird to me. You know what I
Right. So
mean?
Right.
yeah, Lex, you're into conspiracies, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So-
Yeah, let's go.
Aleister Crowley.
Okay.
He was basically the dude that kind of wrote the roadmap for what the elite are pulling across the globe. He wrote a book called The Book of the Law. He wrote it on acid in I think 1907 or 1913. I can't remember exact date, but he kind of talks about how they would degrade the Western society back then. And when you read that book and compare it to what we're seeing in culture, like, you know, like the video for WAP and stuff, I mean, it's almost textbook, you know, like word for word what's been going on with entertainment and politics and, you know, people pushing, you know, to break up like nuclear families and stuff like that. You know, and again, like it's not like there's no value in families that aren't, you know, the status quo, but they definitely kind of like got into this weird occultism, in my opinion. You know, that kind of seeps into all of the art and culture, and that was really big for them. Is how do you convince a bunch of people to sway your way? Well, control the entertainment, control what they're watching, listening to, and then you basically wrap them around your
Yep.
finger.
Yeah, and then just drug them up with a bunch of sugar and a bunch of caffeine and a bunch of stuff, you know, that's not natural, and then feed them music and TV and just distract them. Wow,
Mhm.
I need to check that out. You said Aleister Crowley.
Yeah, the Book of the Law is the name of the book. And
Okay.
it's a disturbing read. It's a very short book. You could actually listen like book online, like book on tape on YouTube if you look it up, but it's really disturbing, and they you start to see some of the parallels, and it gets a little weird.
Definitely got to check that out. What a good recommendation.
Awesome. I see it in the chat right now. Rothschilds, Soros. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're getting started.
Here we
Into the
go.
murky abyss.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna go get my tinfoil. I gotta go get my tinfoil tuxedo, okay? Hold on 1 minute.
I like the guy. I like this guy. He is spot freaking on with this. Yeah, Ashley Neal in the chat. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yep. It's no theory, simply a conspiracy.
What that will should be the whole of the law. You nailed it, Ashley. That's the stuff that Jay-Z's wearing when he's at the basketball games. You'll see a lot of like actors. There's Will Smith wearing the "Do What Thou Wilt" shirts. And that all comes from Crowley's religion, you know, the OTO and that stuff. It's really weird stuff. And then when you look at like Bohemian Grove and the people worshiping the statue of Moloch, you know, in California in the redwoods and stuff, and then you put it side to side with Aleister Crowley's insane ramblings, you start to realize like some of these people believe, you know, really believe in this shit, you know, or they do it to fit into the elite circle. I'm sure there's some people like, you know, the people that go to church and they're like, I'm here for business connections and, you know, to be part of the community, but I'm not really into church. I'm sure there's people that are around this shit that's like, all right, everyone's wearing robes and masks and there's a giant 20-foot owl, but you know, I'm an investment banker and this is just what we do.
Right. Right.
Lexi Weaver said, I want to know what Savage Patriot's thoughts are on the Mandela effect.
So, I mean, the Mandela effect is true. I mean, you know, I hate to bring him up, but Hitler talked about, you know, in Mein Kampf, like the way to get people to believe stuff is just repeat the lie over and over again until it becomes true and they start to remember it wrong. Even at work, like, I accused one of my managers years and years ago of having the Mandela effect. She accused me of beefing with an employee, and I'm like, I've never fought with this dude. He loves me. And so I pulled him in the office during my review, which they didn't like, but I'm a crazy person. And I was like, Adam Stevens, we ever get in a fight, brother? And he's like, hell no, I love you, dude. And I'm like, cool. All right, so we're good. I'm like, so you're not giving me a demerit on my thing and taking away my 4%, you know, annual merit raise based on some bullshit that you misremembered. So, I mean, I totally believe it's real, and that, you could totally, again, with enough propaganda, I mean, you can get masses of people to believe crazy shit. I mean, if you look at all of the movements that caused chaos and genocide, people were down for it. So, it shows that there is a lot of power in propaganda, and it also shows
Yeah.
Right.
that people are afraid to stand up and be the odd one out. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like being the one dude not doing the Nazi salute. Like, everyone knows the picture, I'm sure, the famous picture of the one dude just standing there.
Right.
Like, it's hard to be that guy, and people like Tom, to circle back to that. Like, I think people like Tom are getting people to feel comfortable standing up and saying, I
Yep.
don't agree. And I don't care if that fits your narrative or your preconceived conceptions of how
Yeah.
life should work or how things are. I disagree, and I'm here to talk about it. And I think that's the biggest thing we're missing. And honestly, that's why my office and everybody appreciates you both so much, and what you're doing. Community and debate, and being able to healthily debate each other, and to share ideas that might be dissonant or even conflicting. It's important. That is America. That
Right.
I think is the essence of what makes this place great. Is like Voltaire. I may disagree with what you say, but I'll defend to the death your right to say it. And
Exactly. Yep.
I think
Right.
that's
Yep.
huge, and it's something that we need to get back to, because all this division and stuff, it's manufactured. Like, and the only way we're going to get out of it is by tuning out, you know putting our chips into this type of content. I mean, um you know let's go back to something that's like honest and true and real. Everything's got an agenda. You don't. Your agenda is to build a community, and to really connect with people, and share art, and it comes through. And that's why I think you have such a rabid audience. And that's why we support you, and we go ham in the super chats and stuff. Like, real recognize real, right? So
Yeah.
We
that's always
appreciate
where we're
that.
coming from.
For sure. For
For
sure.
sure. I mean, supporting small business is what's up. So, we look at this content. Like, I threw my TV out back in 2003. I remember taking the big
Wow.
projection
Good for
TVs.
you.
I threw that motherfucker right in the street, and I haven't looked back since. So
Yeah.
this is my entertainment. This is my joy. So when you see me snapping off and stuff, like, it means a lot to us. Life is kind of weird and crazy. We work long hours. So, this is what the world needs. Exactly what you're presenting.
Well, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, but it's almost like like you said, real recognize real. I'm like thinking like a lot of people take that as like what you see, but it's really like in the mind. You know what I mean? It's like real recognize real in thought.
Right.
And it's like modern day. Like I definitely think it's important to show people there are other people that think like you out there, and you just got to find them. And it's not, you're not alone. And it's like they also, just because you look like somebody, or your family is related to you, whatever, doesn't mean that they're on the same boat as you. So
100%.
Face 55 said, this is my new favorite person in the Discord. Sorry, all you other friends. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. I see Lexi and some people asking where they could follow me. IG at freshlyBaked.shop, IG at freshlybakedapparel, .apparel. And then Savage Patriot, if you just click on my page, I'm telling you, like, my videos are awful. I don't expect any human being with functioning brain cells to sit through them. So I'm not trying to plug it, but if you want to follow me and shoot the shit, the Discord, of course, for Brad and Lex. But that's where we live. So feel free to come by and shoot the shit with us. The rest of my crew is pretty much on the same wavelength. I'm probably the craziest person out of the group, but we have a lot of fun, and that's really what it's all about.
It will sound breast milk cheesy, but we really need to agree to disagree. That's so cheesy. I love it.
Yeah, Lex, I hope you don't mind when I come out with the new breast milk cheese shirt.
Hey,
I'll give you
do
the
it.
affiliate link. I'll give you 50% of the profits on that one. That one's
Hey,
beautiful.
I'm down. That's
I swear
awesome,
to God.
though.
My
I love
my
to see it.
CFO dropped his lunch in the garbage when you were talking about that. It was so we were rolling. We were rolling.
I promise it is not pungent. It is not. It's
I'm gonna take your word on it, but I'm gonna definitely have to get quite a few dabs in before you get me eating breast milk cheese. I don't even like to eat cow cheese. That's weird enough, right? Like, what?
That should be on everyone's bucket list. In your lifetime, highly recommend try some breast milk cheese.
All right, we're gonna jot it down on the dream board here at the office.
Oh yes, awesome.
The next time someone gets maternity leave, I mean, again, we're gonna have to check this with HR. But the next time someone gets maternity leave, we're gonna go all in on the breast milk cheese.
Yeah. Start a
Call
breast
in my
milk.
Uncle Vito. We'll make some fried breast milk mozzarella. We'll have a nice patois. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yes.
A little
Mix it with some
salt and
Rotel
pepper.
dip. Yes.
Exactly. There you go.
Where this just got awkward.
It's always going to come back to the breast milk cheese. I don't know what you people are thinking it's going to happen. Like, forever that's going to be with this channel.
Morgan said dabs and cheese.
You mean chest milk?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Now that's a new
fancy.
conversation.
Dabs and cheese. I'm going to have to lift my pinky for the next one for that.
Yes.
Get some of those little fancy toasts that break my teeth.
Shout out Brian Boba for the $100 super chat.
Another one. That's the third one
now
today.
I want a grilled cheese sandwich at this joint. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Low-key grilled
Boba
cheese and
dropping
tomato
bombs.
soup.
Right?
Right.
Oh, man. Brian Bova dropping bombs. Woo. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes.
Nacho
Low-key-
breast cheese. Phenomenal.
Right. Low-key grilled cheese and tomato soup, though, guys. Oh. That is a meal.
All right, you guys have any more questions for Savage Patriot?
Yeah. Any more questions?
Going once. Going twice.
Who is talking? Savage Patriot is talking. Anybody in the chat, if you want to get on the call, then just go in Discord and you can get on the public couch. And yeah, we can see what you think of the video. See what you think of Tom's new drop. Or just check in with you. See how your day's going.
Beautiful. I think I've monopolized enough of the stream. And I really, again, I appreciate it. It's wonderful. I'll see y'all in the Discord.
All right.
Have a wonderful afternoon, everybody. And enjoy your weekend.
Thank
Don't
you.
know how many we're going to have left. Gas shortage.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody.
All right, appreciate you calling in and for all the super chats and support.
You got it. Love you guys. We'll keep it coming.
All right, love you too. See you. All righty.
I'll hit him up on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, Savage Patriot.
Make sure you
is
guys
in
go
the
check
Discord.
out his shop and make sure you go follow him. I would like some boob cheese on my pizza. Actually, that's a good place to try it.
Oh my goodness!
It's a good place to start.
It's a lot of flavors versus just the
Right,
flavor.
and it's also pretty
I can see that.
plain cheese. It's more like I was saying earlier. It's more like a mozzarella than a Swiss. You know.
Let's see. Anybody else
want to jump
on the
on?
lines?
And does anyone else
Oh, I
want
see
the hot
Chops.
seat?
Hold on, let me move Chops.
This is so fun, guys. This is so fun.
Chops, are you there?
Chops in the building.
Hello?
Yes.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Love the videos. Though I will have to say, isn't it weird? Kind of Savage sounds exactly like you think he'd sound.
Right?
Right?
He named himself well.
Perfect. Perfect.
Been loving the videos. The new video is really cool, though. You know, it seemed a little passive aggressive at some points, but you know, you gotta stay true to yourself.
Right? It was like, it wasn't a diss, but it was almost.
Right.
Yeah,
It was like-
it just seemed like, you know, I'm here, you know, I'm different, but you know, you pay the way for what I can do.
Right. Like Lex was saying, it almost seemed a little trolly at points.
Yeah.
But mostly paying homage, but a little.
In general, anyways.
Right.
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 So overall, you like the song?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good song. You know, I grew up on rap. I grew up in Atlanta, so a lot of East Coast rap, a lot of Southern rap. You know, kind of like, you know, think the first rap album I had was Outkast. You know, just of course being a white kid in the South, you know, you listen to a lot of Eminem too. But
Okay, did you think Dear Slim lived up to the hype?
yeah, you know, a lot of people were, you know, kind of trolling on Tom buying the song from Eminem, but I think he went a really good direction. You know, kind of like Savage and Kitten said. You know, it's like he went a good direction with the song. You know, it's not just a diss. It's not, you know, some of it kind of seemed a little, like I said, passive aggressive, but overall, it was a, sorry, got something caught in my throat, but it was something, you know, more of an homage. You know,
Right.
Right. Yeah.
so I thought it came out really well. We'll see how it goes from here.
Is it in one of your favorite Tom songs?
I don't know. I listened to it right before I saw that y'all were live streaming, so I listened to it real quick, and then I jumped in the chat, you know, about halfway through it. But you know, it's a really good song. He wrote it really well. I kind of started listening to Tom back in the day, kind of about the same time Savage said he did. You know, I listened to a lot of Tom's old stuff. You know, when he was dropping like Dear Rappers and Hell of It, This House, and stuff like that. So it's like he, you know, watching him grow, and even though he was a skilled rapper back when he was still under label before he started doing more of the independent stuff with Nova, you know, he, you know, just watching his growth and watching all the backlash that he's received and how he's dealt with it, you know, just the man that he is.
Right. Right. It's like you develop like a respect for Tom as a person, and you'd respect his art.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it helps you respect his music more and how he,
Right.
you know, writes his rhymes and the messages that he chooses to write about.
For sure.
You know, it's like, oh, you didn't like Dear Rappers? Well, here's Hell of It. You can take it and go shove it. Oh, you didn't like that song? Well, here's another response. What you gonna say now? You know?
Right, because it's like on top of, because I don't even think about that like in day to day. It's just like he's dealing with so much music industry and just career and like general, you know, following your dream stuff. But then on top of that, so much hate and so much negative press and so much, you know, people targeting him and stuff. So yeah.
I'm sorry if y'all get a lot of background noise from me. I'm driving. I'm a trucker, so, and I'm up in the mountains right now in northern Missouri, going through the Ozarks. So.
Oh, shout out to all the truckers, by the way. We got a lot of truckers on the channel, and I mean, we appreciate you guys, and especially every single time they start talking about shortages and like gas issues, I just get so like, oh my goodness, the truckers need it.
We could spend some time talking about that, but just love the channel. It's been great watching y'all just reacting to a bunch of different types of music and seeing the channel grow as well.
We appreciate that. Thank you for supporting our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a problem.
Thank you for that. And for doing an important job.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
guys,
everybody's got to do what they got to do.
Yeah. Yep. 100%. Shout out Bacon Stuffed Donut for the $5 super chat. Please react to Burden featuring Mises. Riot for Me. It's very controversial. Just dropped 20 minutes ago. Whoa, 20 minutes ago.
Mises dropped a new song. Nice. We've been getting a lot of new music today. We got Tom Broadcast just dropped a new song a couple hours, like an hour before.
Oh man, we got some catching up to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
Really good.
Okay, so you recommend Mises too? We haven't checked out any Mises yet.
He did a remix, really nice remix on not only Rap God, but also it was Rap Devil and Kill Shot. You know, back with the MGK and Eminem discs. So.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta check out Mises.
Yeah, he's also done a nice couple songs with Adam. He did a cool song with Adam Calhoun called Dying. Yeah.
Okay.
He's got some bars too.
Strive420 said truckers are the blood of this country. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, 100%. That's actually a great analogy, like blood, veins, you know what I mean?
Right.
Transporting nutrients. It's like people don't understand. Like people do not understand. Like we need truckers. We need it.
And people don't realize what we actually kind of go through. Some of us actually do go through. It's like I remember one time, people don't realize that I sit in a gravel parking lot, with no bathroom for 12 hours to pick up a load of parsley and green onions so that somebody in Denver can go to Whole Foods and get, parsley.
Dang.
But it is what it is.
Right.
Just
And how many days that you have to spend away from your family on the road?
Yeah, when I first started, I would stay out for 2 months at a time and then go home
2
for
months?
3 days and then back out. Yeah,
Whoa.
I'd go home for like 4 or 5 days and then back out on the road for another 6 to 8 weeks.
And something I didn't realize about truckers until my dad became a trucker was like the maintenance on a truck is crazy. Everything costs so much.
Really?
Yes.
Yep. I actually blew one of my tires. I have super singles, which are the big single wide tires. Blew one of my tires 2 days ago in Colorado, and that tire, and they had to replace the wheel. The tire alone is like $600.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
it is insane.
And that's all on you, right?
Well, no, my company pays for it. I have a contract through the company I'm leasing through, but
Okay.
yeah, we pay into it like a pool, and then they take it out as a maintenance account. So I'm paying towards it. Everybody in the company pays towards it, and then that helps them cover the majority of the costs. But I mean, simple things like oil change is $300.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Dang.
You don't think about that. It's a lot different than a little car. You
Dang.
got 80,000 pound vehicle rolling down the road. You hit something small, you may think about it, and then it costs you several $1,000s to fix it.
Dang. I just always think about the like as a small car driver, the stress I feel driving next to a truck, but it's like really truck drivers are the good drivers on the road, and then the cars are the ones that you guys probably have to watch out for and stuff, because it's like people are so quick to be like, oh, it's the company's fault, and oh my goodness, that's a big rig to be like in charge of.
I do what I try to do to keep everybody safe around me.
Crazy.
The best truckers are the ones that you never remember.
Yeah, right? Ooh. So, well, anybody got questions? Anybody got any questions before we switch to the next caller? How about train engineers? Seriously, these are things that I feel like people don't think about. Like, literally, it's like, oh, are you guys hearing that?
Yeah, I think they're cutting the grass. You guys see it? Oh my, that's loud.
It's so loud here. But yeah, I feel like people don't think about the like necessary, like the most, like the people that you're not coming into contact with truckers every day, but it's like so important. So important.
By the way, a truck and a concrete rail, hate that. Did I read that right?
Sure, yeah.
Maybe between a truck and a concrete rail?
Between. Because it's pretty much like the median and a truck. I do get very paranoid in that situation. But it's like, honestly, that's probably a safer situation than just driving next to, like, certain people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. Right. That's all I'm going to say.
That's what you do. Give us the space, get around us, and keep going.
Yep.
Okay, Mono said, what is Chop's favorite Tom song?
Probably my favorite Tom song is Dear Rappers.
Dear Rappers.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's the one with Dax, right?
One of his first biggest songs.
Yeah.
No, not that's Blame the Rappers, the one he did with Dax.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dear
Blame the
Rappers
Rappers.
was his kind of first big song where he started kind of getting a lot more followers. It's one of his first major independent songs. Yeah, if you haven't heard it, go and listen to it. Then you'll have to listen to Hell of It, as a follow-up.
Okay.
That I think y'all have done Hell of It.
We have.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. So, it's one of those things that it's funny because, he talks about, Dear Rappers, Can You Help Me? I listened to the album that I bought. He's got a picture of him with the, Eminem CD then, So it's just kind of seeing this song, especially, bring that kind of full circle from a couple years ago.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to. See, it's just like I feel like okay, so with first time reaction channel, it's like we're listening to it for the very first time, but it's like you miss so much.
Right.
You miss
And
a
then
lot,
it's-
and then sometimes you'll get songs kind of out of order.
Right.
Yep.
The song that released this time, and people are like, no, you gotta go listen to this song from like 6 years ago, and then you gotta listen to this other song, to kind of, it's one of those things that y'all gotta deal with, which is
Right.
good and what's going on? Sorry.
Right. Right.
There it goes.
Somebody said question. Pla Ba said question. Please don't brake check a trucker.
Yes. Semi rolling at 65 miles an hour down the highway takes 660 feet to stop, which is
Wow.
2/3 football fields, if you think about it. So a car traveling at that only stops at 150 feet.
Dang. So that's what, like 4 times as long. 4 or 5. That's wild. That is wild.
So that's why I do my best to keep my distance from people, which a lot of trucks are governed at certain speeds by their companies for a reason. And, especially, I mean, I've seen it all the time. Before I started driving a truck, I ran a wrecker. It's just the chaos that can be brought on. And I mean, a lot of times it may not be the truck driver's fault, but that's going to happen. Like I had a buddy that ended up hitting the lady. She jumped over in front of him and hit her brakes, and her dad ended up dying in the car. Luckily, he had a dash cam, and it ended up being her fault. She was texting on her phone. She dropped her phone. She tried to pick it up and hit her brake. But yeah, I mean, he got arrested, put in jail until they, were able to review his footage and all that. But I mean, he's got to live with the fact that because of, not directly because of him, but with him, somebody died. So.
Dang. That is wild.
Yeah.
That is so wild.
So
Well,
just be safe while y'all are out there driving.
Yeah, for real. We appreciate you and thank you for jumping on this call with us and giving us your thoughts about the video and telling us about trucking life.
Yeah.
We appreciate you for more reasons than one.
All right. If anybody's got any other questions for me, then feel free to DM me on Discord. But I gotta jump off. I gotta get some fuel so I can keep rolling.
Yep, sounds good. Everybody DM Chops on Discord and we'll continue the conversation over there.
All right. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Man, all right, so are you guys able to hear the grass cutting? Just let us know.
It sounds like a helicopter.
It does? Oh, yeah. It's a helicopter.
We've been going for 2 hours. We can wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
So everybody can get to watching all the reactions they want to watch.
Yeah, all this stuff. We won't keep you guys forever. Well, that's all I got. Breastmilk cheese, calling in. Cool video from Tom. That did not disappoint. I feel like that was the best possible way to use his beat, and he still was kind of trolling. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
He still was like, love it or hate it, it is what it is. You know what I mean? My father was a truck driver. There are a lot of people out there that intentionally mess with truckers, right? Thank you to all the truckers. One of the most underappreciated occupations out there. Facts. Facts. Well, you got anything else?
I mean, we could, if anyone else wants to hop on, we can do another call or two.
Okay.
But I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And people keep posting about other people's YouTube channels, which I don't like people promoting other channels in our chat. It's just not tasteful.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Especially if it's a YouTuber that we don't talk with and they don't shout us out or anything like that. You know? Like, if you want to post Flawzilla's stream, I am okay with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why was I timed out? I donated 3 super chats and got timed out. Because you're promoting another person's video. You're telling people to leave our stream and go to another video. It's
just kind of weird. If you think about it, if you're in, our shoes, it's just like awkward.
We appreciate the super chats, but like we're not promoting YouTubers we don't know on our stream. Yeah. I mean, we love you and we appreciate you for being here, but
you're here with us. So.
Someone said, "What's your favorite plant?"
Oh yeah, he
Wait,
said.
is this like industry plant or
he
like
said,
plant?
He said
plant?
the most appropriate way to ask if you're 420 friendly without asking. If you're
Oh, what's your
420
favorite plant?
What's your favorite plant? You know, actually, I love jasmine and lavender. Legit though, those are like jasmine and lavender are so good. What's up, my STL fam? What's up, Sean?
What's y'all's favorite
do?
Tom song? Boom Bap 101 and Buttholes for me. It'd be hard to pick one.
Of course, you like Buttholes and the one where he's talking about glory hole, balls to the wall.
Oh, it's just good songs.
Literally, I feel like those songs are really good though.
They
like
are.
Buttholes is definitely, and Boom Bap is definitely in mine too. But I think mine is Trying to Kill Me because it's conspiracy. I love conspiracy. I love that kind of stuff. It's just like you can dive so deep into that rabbit hole. Without asking. But I mean, yeah. I think 420 is a beautiful plant, you know? I think all plants are so much better than pharmaceuticals. That's all I gotta say.
I like No Response and Fake Woke. Oh, we haven't done Fake Woke yet.
We haven't done Fake Woke yet.
But we did do No Response and that was dope. I mean, a lot of the songs are like right there, you know? Like my top two, I mean, I just really like Boom Bap 101. Like that flow, the beat, everything, the bars were savage. That was crazy. And then I like Buttholes to me was a very unifying song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Buttholes
Like, I don't
was.
care if you're black or white or gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really
Yeah.
like that song. We all have opinions. They're like butthole. You know what I mean? So I really like that one because to me it was very unifying. So where some of his songs are just like calling out crap that needs to be called out and starts great conversation.
Right.
But I like the unifying aspect of Buttholes. It sounds weird, but you know, it is what it is.
I love it also. Like I love Buttholes because it's so pink. And I love pink.
Hibiscus? What?
Hibiscus!
What did you say? Wait.
What?
What did you say about? Oh, Buttholes has
Plant.
pink in it.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, okay.
Buttholes are pink.
Oh, okay.
I said
Like
Buttholes is so much pink. And I can appreciate that, like, Tom isn't afraid to wear a costume, like, and I'm corny, you know what I mean? And he's not afraid to wear a lot of pink. Like, I feel like he's just, like, fun. Like, he's just always having fun on serious topics.
It's funny, Sean Ellis says, hibiscus is my favorite plant. That's one of Berto's favorite plants. He gave me, like, a pound of hibiscus last time we were in St. Louis, and I still have it, so I'll make, like, hibiscus tea, I guess you can call it, with it.
Yeah, hibiscus.
No response and canceled. Waiting for the fake woke reaction, haha.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to check out the Nova story. People were saying Nova
she put on
explained
her
the song in her story, so
on
we need to check that out.
Story?
Let's catch up with Super Chats and let's check out that Instagram story.
Okay. Joseph Coles with a $10 Super Chat. The car from the video was the same car that Stan was driving in the Stan video.
Wow.
Not sure if he has said it before. Sorry, just joined. Oh.
Another one.
That's crazy.
Okay. Was it literally like the exact car?
Well, I mean, probably
or was
same
it
model.
Same
and
model.
everything.
Okay. Wow. I bet those are pretty. I bet that's an old car. But it's not like a classic car, I don't think. So that's cool. Have you? Okay, shout out Michael Harmon for the $5 Super Chat. Have you guys reacted to Tom's I Don't Drink? No.
No, we haven't.
We have so many. What are we doing? What are we even doing?
A lot of songs.
We literally have not reacted to Sober. We haven't reacted to I Don't Drink, Fake Woke, Cloned Rappers.
I mean, he has a lot of music.
Yeah, he does. He has a bunch of stuff.
All right, let's see this.
Drug. Tom has a song called Drug? I didn't know that. Yes, buttholes are pink. Yo, we need Berto back soon. Right? That would be so fun. Have you guys reacted to Bout It? I didn't even know we had a song called Bout It.
Bout It? Yeah, I haven't even heard of that one.
I'm Bout It. Let's do it. I feel Buttholes is visually Nova's inspiration. Yeah. You guys, after that video, someone told me in the comments that the Addams Family original set was pink, just like Buttholes, because it films better for black and white. And so I looked it up and it actually was.
That's crazy.
Like it actually looked just like the Butthole set. I was like, what? This is the Addams Family? React to Clone Rappers. Yeah, we haven't done that one. We haven't done Fake Woke.
All right, you ready to check out this Nova story? People said explain
Yes,
the
J.
video.
Cole. That used to be my favorite rapper before recent times.
Alrighty.
Okay, so what are we looking
They
at?
said she explained the Dear Slim video on her Instagram story. That's what people were saying in chat.
Okay.
I can't hear
There's
it.
looks like it's
Hold
muted.
up.
Obviously. But it has been
How do you go
so
back?
hard to keep it quiet about this
Well,
one.
it's probably fine.
Because it's literally crazy. Let me break it down for you. But swipe up to go watch the video. So Eminem released this beat as an NFT. Okay, so the day before the beat went up to auction and stuff, I jumped in and bought literally every other Eminem NFT. I was like, I want them all. And then Tom saw this one, which was an instrumental. Okay? And he was like, fuck. Well, not at first, but a day later, like right as the auction was gonna end, he was like, I need it. So we bid on it, and he got it for like $100,000. And like, just real quick, the beat was called Stan's Revenge.
Oh, wow.
So he wrote the song from the perspective of Stan, and then when it came to do the video, I was like, we have to pick up where Stan left off. Like, let's get the fucking same Monte Carlo, and let's fucking cover it in water so it looks like it's just pulled out of the ocean.
Oh.
Let's shoot you underwater, and we have to build Stan's room. I was like, we have to do it. And we only started shooting this video like a week ago, so you can imagine how hard we've been working. I think undoubtedly this is like the biggest thing we've ever done. So I have just like this layer of anxiety, like, what's gonna happen today? So go watch it. This is legendary. It's like totally freaking legendary to take Eminem's beat, Stan Revenge, and then continue Stan on it. Oh, so dope.
Yeah.
And I just
For
love
sure.
Eminem. This is so cool.
Wow.
I did not catch all that.
No.
It's crazy because we watched Eminem Stan like 3 times yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, we must watch this just in case there's references.
I'm so glad we did, because I had never seen, like,
Still didn't catch the
that was-
references.
well, the water.
We didn't. They caught that in the chat. Did you catch that?
No, but I noticed the car was wet, but I was like, why is it wet? Is it like water under a bridge? Like, I didn't understand that they had pulled it back out the water. And we did catch the, like, his room.
I think sometimes I
You
just
know?
focus so much on the lyrics, I barely
Yeah.
watch. My eyes are open, but I'm not really watching. Because I don't even
Yeah.
remember the Monte Carlo
It's
being
like-
there.
You don't?
No, I feel
Oh,
like I'm just
man.
looking at the screen, but I'm
Yeah.
just in my head like, I must hear the words
You're like a
to the song.
computer.
I must hear the words. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
To be fair, though, guys, his brain is like a computer. He has like a file system. He can like pull up a fact from like 1997, like just like boop, 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 boop. I'm so visual.
Someone said, what does NFT mean? Non-fungible token. NFTs, it's like exclusive digital products. They could be pictures or beats or videos, but there's only a limited run of them. And like, if you buy the NFT, you have some kind of exclusive like right over it. So a lot of people auction off NFTs.
I love Tom and Nova's passion and determination, getting all of that done independently in the short amount of time
Right?
they had. Exactly. It's like how much sleep. It's like we complain if there's a night of 5 hours of sleep, and they probably literally get like less than 5 hours every night.
Right. Well, all right. You ready to wrap it up?
Let's
I think
wrap
this
it
No
up.
sleep is catching up to me.
No sleep catching up to you. All right. Well, watch again with us,
Watch
please.
again. We really could have to listen to that Nova video.
Right.
We just won't pause it too much, but we played it again. I'm totally down for that.
Want to play it one last time? Okay, we'll play it one last time, and then we'll wrap it up. Thank you guys for being on this stream, by the way.
We'll
If
pause it
you're
a little
still-
bit just in case.
If you're still on our stream, man, you're a rider. You're a rider. You're an OG. You the GOAT. We love you
Watch
guys.
it again. All right.
Okay.
You gotta keep in mind the references Nova just pointed out.
Okay.
Ready?
And we're going to pick up more bars this time because that's how it is. All right.
Checking out Tom MacDonald, Dear Slim, for the second time
Again?
on one stream.
Again?
Let's
Let's
get
do it.
into it.
Dear Slim, I thought you might have heard of me maybe, cause lately everywhere I turn someone's comparing us crazy. I never would have thought when I was bumping Biggie and Pac that I would buy bleach in a box and become the product of shade. But I'm here now. Hi, my name is Tom MacDonald. People call me controversial. I'm the one that counterculture follows every song I
Okay,
You're pausing it already.
we're just gonna pause it a little bit. I'm saying the card. It totally makes sense.
Totally.
The card, like
right? And
totally
it's got,
get it
now
now.
I get it because it's got the weeds from the algae or
Right.
whatever. Oh.
Is it a different color
Yeah.
though?
No.
That's the same exact
That's the
color?
same one.
Oh,
but
man.
and it got the forces on.
How did we miss that?
Got the white forces.
What were we doing?
What were we doing?
Drops a problem, I offend an awful lot with topics commenting on race and politics. I'm pretty awesome. Dear Slim, I know we're very different politically. Seems like some of your biggest fans are the victims I'm triggering. They're convinced I don't like you, which ain't consistent with history. I was picked on as a kid and they don't know what Slim did for me. But I'm here now, and I fight the system just like you. Was addicted to pills and liquor and quit them just like you. People claim that you hate me, but Marshall, that can't be right, dude. You'd have to hate yourself as well, cause Marshall, I'm you. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Dear Slim, I thought that maybe because you paved the way for me, you might relate to weight that Caucasian rappers are carrying. They're constantly comparing us to you, it's embarrassing. Never gaining their approval, it's just hate we're inheriting. But I'm here.
A lava
If you're
lamp.
just hopping on the stream, we've already done the reaction. We're just listening to it again.
Yeah, this
so
is
we're
the
not going
second
to pause
time.
it too much. Just pause it a couple times. I don't know if we can just play the song straight through.
Yeah. He's got a lava lamp. Guys, do you remember having lava lamps? Oh, guys, I had lava lamps and door beads. Remember all that stuff? That was so old school. That's awesome.
Oh, I just found your channel yesterday and just subscribed. Legit, I don't follow many, but I really enjoy your reactions to Tom's music. Appreciate that. Thank you for subbing. All right, you ready to get back into it?
I commented on your last post, effing weird, to react to Eminem, and now this is happening. You know, which came first, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Mandela. Ooh.
Now, go ahead and hate it, don't hurt. Call me culture vulture garbage, those are ignorant words. I kill a vulture, cook the poultry in a pan till it's burnt. See, Marshall, I'm just like you, I'm flipping the bird. Dear Slim, I just want to give you your flowers. I spent hours memorizing all of your songs in 2000. You were the reason I screamed at all of my teachers. A teen, I needed your CD on repeat and shady space on my t-shirt. But I'm here now, they call me controversial just like you. We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind, it's still 99. And I'm you.
Hold up, that part is interesting.
Okay.
He said, screw any guys that say that you changed and they don't like you.
Yeah.
But wouldn't a lot of Tom's fans say that? Because a lot of people, I don't know about a lot, but a decent amount of people were mad when he bought the beat because it's like, oh, we can't associate with Eminem.
Right.
Because he said F45. You know what I mean, kind of thing?
Yeah.
That would be a lot of his own fans.
I mean, there's levels to this.
There is.
We're both white, both rap, both of our eyes blue. Screw any guy who tries to say you changed and don't like you. Cause in my mind, it's still 99. And I'm you. Marshall, remember back when
I mean, it's kind of a troll joke thing.
you changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Whether you love me or hate me, you think I'm crazy. Dropped $100 grand to get a beat from Shady. I really hope when I bought it he wasn't angry. But I really had to tell him that he changed me. The truth of the matter is, without you, Marshall Mathers, I would've committed suicide before I was a rapper. You showed me that I could do it. I didn't need to be blacker. I know it's stupid, but I just had to do my best to say thank you. Marshall, remember back when.
So you showed me that I could do it. I don't need to be blacker.
That verse was so hard.
I bet white rappers hear that a lot.
I bet they do.
You're not black enough to rap. Oh, this is black people music. All the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet they hear that a lot.
I bet they do. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like that in general. You know what I mean? I don't like when it goes in any direction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Ugh, it just rubs me weird.
So Lexi Weaver said, I'm trying to call in on Discord, but I don't know if I'm doing it right.
Oh.
Just join a couch voice chat. You'll see voice channels at the bottom. Join one of those, and after this, we'll bring you on.
You became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck. But I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what, nah, 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 nah. Marshall, remember back when you became Eminem. You changed the world with a pen. Well, now I'm just like you. I don't give a what, saying what I want with my fingers up. Everybody triggered and they think I suck, but I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah. I don't give a what. Nah, 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 nah.
He said, nah.
Oh, man, I can't believe we missed those. Like the car.
Yeah.
Now the room, I could easily miss it. It did look
Yeah.
similar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like in the Eminem stand, like it was so many pictures of Eminem and all that kind of stuff.
Right. This one had pictures of Tom
But
on the
definitely
wall.
the room had the same vibe.
Yeah, it
you know what I
did.
mean? But I can't believe we missed the car.
He was wearing the wife beater too.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. You missed the car.
Oh, you saw it? But
I saw
you
it,
knew
and
it
I
was
saw
the
the
car
water.
from
I
it?
just didn't. Yeah, I just didn't know what the symbolic, what the water was. Cause I was like, okay, he drowned. But actually, I didn't connect that it was the same car. Like I didn't connect that it was.
Dang.
It was his same car. I just thought water under a bridge type. I thought it was just like a cute, like a.
All right, this is our last caller
Okay,
for the day.
we got a caller.
Lexi, are you there? Lexi, are you there? Can you hear us?
Okay, I'm here.
We hear you. What's up?
It's terrible.
What's up?
Hey, sorry guys. I couldn't figure it out. I feel like an old lady or something. Like I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, Discord's kind of
Savage in the
confusing.
videos. It is. But I just want to do like for real, like a big shout out to Savage and Chops for doing like the American hero thing of 420 and truckers.
Shout out.
Shout out.
But there was something that we were talking about way back in the stream about like whether it was being a diss, because I said like a part of me was hoping it would be a diss just because it would be hilarious that he would do a diss with his own track,
Right.
like his own beat, But what he did was awesome. But I remember Flawed, he had said that it's highly unlikely for Eminem to make a comment just because Tom is so controversial, as they say, and he's trying to like do damage control. So M's probably not going to really say a whole lot about Tom just because he doesn't want that connection.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
His fan base would not like that.
Yeah, the stands will get mad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you like Dear Slim?
I thought it was really good. I mean, I think like the video part of it was probably my favorite just because Nova does such a good job.
Right.
And
right.
at first, when he was doing the like nah, at first I was like, all right, Tom, like I feel like he was just trying to fill in a space, but at the same time, like it's hilarious.
Right?
Right.
So I can't say that it's my favorite, but I definitely like it just because of the story behind it and what he did to get there.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I agree. But what is your favorite then?
Okay, so personally, I actually love just because of my own life and things that have happened to me, I love Everybody Hates Me.
Oh.
Because I feel like I shout that from the rooftops because, like, people don't usually like me because I'm very, like, blunt and honest. And, like, if you're doing something, I'm going to be like, hey, you're stupid. Like, I can be a little mean sometimes, but I don't mean to. I like to just be honest. I feel like honesty is the best policy. And so everybody usually don't like me. So that's why I like that song. But as far as, like, right now in today's climate, like, I think Savage was saying he likes Calm World. But I like People So Stupid.
Yeah, right. There's so many good ones. Every time you say a different one that I'm not thinking of at the moment, I'm like, oh, I should have considered that.
I mean, there's so many that just hit our current culture, like right, the nail right on the head, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like you were saying, Lex, that why Tom is so famous, even though he doesn't have like a backing, but it's like it's because he's the voice for all of us that are just like him in that way of like saying what we want to say.
Right. Yeah.
Just like he says, and Everybody Hates Me is like white people hate me because I say things that they're thinking and it scares them. And it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like everybody can familiarize with him. They just want to like put him on a pedestal because it's like he's the voice for all of us who are like silent.
Right. And a lot of times it's like, people's jobs and like, depending on your situation, it's like you might want to say something. It might be true to you to say it and you can't. Like literally you can't. But it's so nice to have somebody prominent representing, what you believe in.
Exactly. I mean, even where I work, I live in Texas in the South. you know, and there's a lot of people that I work with where I'm considered the minority, and I'm white, if you catch my drift. And so there's a lot of things that get said towards me and all about this whole race war and everything like that. I'm like, but y'all don't understand what I go through as a white girl in this climate. You know, I feel like I got to walk on eggshells so that I don't get blamed for something, and that's how it is in my job.
Yep. I feel like it's a delicate, you know, the pendulum swings, and it's like, you know, the best place is kind of in the middle, but I feel like, you know, right now the culture is trying to like throw it all the way back in the opposite direction, you know, and I think it's dangerous. It's dangerous territory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Like, I watched a video today, they were talking about cancel culture and had people that were pro and people that were anti-cancel culture. And what was funny is they all kind of had the same ideas, and they were on the common ground of cancel culture is not bad because we do need, what is it they said? That we do need some people to be held accountable for their actions. But just like you have everything, there's always bad apples in every group. And unfortunately, there are people that are pro cancel culture that have taken it too far. It's too far, and the pendulum swung too far in that one direction.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what it is. But I just had to hop on here and say hey and thank y'all for what y'all are doing. Y'all are awesome. I watch y'all, and then I watch Flawed, and I see everybody talking, and it's just a really cool community that we got here. You know, diverse people too. That's what's so awesome for me, being where I come from. It's so nice to see people that aren't like me, but yet we all have the same concepts and the same ideas.
Right. And even like in, what did you say?
I said it gives us hope.
Yeah. Even like in Discord, like I like when we can even have different ideas about things, but we can like talk about them, you know, like we can still love each other, still like have these conversations and still have fun and keep it light, and you know, it doesn't always have to be the same too. I like that, you know. These days it's almost like you're relegated to opposite ends of the earth if you don't agree on like one thing. So
yeah, the tribal mentality that everybody is falling into. And that, again, like I said, Why Everybody Hates Me is my favorite song, because I'm not like that. I'm truth about what I have to say. It's truth. Let's be honest, but we don't have to hate each other for it.
Right.
Yep.
Like, if you like pancakes and I like waffles, like, I'm not going to argue about you that you can't have pancakes because I like waffles. Like,
right. We still eating, though.
We still eating. We still can have lunch together or breakfast together, you know, whatever time of day you eat breakfast.
Well, thank you for jumping on this call with us. We appreciate you being brave and jumping on here with us.
Of course. I just had to tell y'all about what Flawed said, and I had to bring that up about, you know, M's probably not going to say anything, even though that would be epic. I wish he would.
Right.
Because Tom, you know, loves him so much, and we all know how much of an influence he made on Tom. So it would be awesome if he did, but I bet he doesn't, just because he's in another field, man. He's like in another place, you know, and he's trying to do damage control. So crossing our fingers, man. It'd be awesome if he did.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking my call, though, guys. I got kids I got to get to, so.
All right, anytime. Thank you. We appreciate you.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
See you.
All right, guys.
One more call.
Oh, we got another call?
I think we have one more.
Okay, let's do this last one.
I don't want to leave anyone hanging. All right. Terranok? Can you hear us? Am I saying that right?
Oh, yeah. Dang, I'm on both the stream and here.
What'd you think of Dear Slim?
Oh, it was awesome. I love watching you guys and a couple of the other ones that are out there, like K-Dog and stuff like that, because it's like, it gives me, I'm an old fart. I was around since Kennedy, so I'm one of them old bastards. But you know, hearing you guys and some, you know, all these other people, you know, is such a counter to the whole cancel culture thing. I look at this and I'm like, humanity ain't gonna make it. And then I hear people like you, and it's like, yes, Yes, there are still rational people out there.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious. There's so many people that it's like they use their head for, a hat rack, not for thinking. And you guys think, you guys approach things, even if when you get things, I won't say wrong, but when you don't get it correct the first time, you go over it, over and over it, and then you say, now I got it. And you do. And it's like, oh. And yeah, the whole, just like the last Lexi was saying, we have to be so incredibly cautious. We see all this stuff. And, back when I grew up, stereotype was bad. You don't paint anybody, any group, with that broad paintbrush. Because even though it was like, okay, yeah, there may be certain aspects that can fit with the whole group. All dogs are furry, except for the ones that aren't.
Right.
All cats have claws, except for the ones that don't. And that's kind of what a stereotype is. It's like, yes, it can give you a generalized idea about something, but it's very, very general, and any individual basis, it falls apart pretty quickly because people are different.
Right.
So I've never given a ding about the amount of pigment in somebody's skin, what dangly bits they have, or who they decide to have fun with in the bedroom.
Right.
Hey, you want to have fun with, da-da-da-da, that's fine. I'm not into that. Don't pull me into it. And I've got friends, everybody says it now, which is what makes this so bad. It's like, I've got friends with this. It's like, I've got 40 years of friends across, all this time, and across so many different aspects. Friends that before they even, before any of these current hot topics were even, there, LGBTQIA alphabet soup, whatever the heck it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I had friends that were that back then, back in the 70s, back in the 80s.
Wow,
Before these people were even born. And it was like, hey, it's cool. It was like, hey, don't touch my, no, not it, and we joke about it. We had fun, and we had the term thick skin gets bandied about, but it was like, you realize that when you're with close friends, you dog on each other. They used to do the your mama jokes and stuff like that.
Right.
You dog on each other because you are friends, and those that weren't part of that group, you didn't dog on them. You approached them more naturally, more cautiously, until they were friends, and then you'd sit there and they would be brought in and dogged the same way. And some of these people, when I see these people that are, oh my gosh, I swear they sit on the internet all day long trying to find something to be bad about this and have nothing else to do.
Right. So that brings me to a question for you. What is your favorite Tom MacDonald song?
You asked Lexi, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, what's my favorite? What's my favorite? 7 freaking albums, and you asked me what my favorite is.
Yes. Oh. How about top 3 songs?
Yeah, top 3.
I like Castles.
Okay.
Castles is awesome because it addresses some of that. You don't know what somebody's going through, so you shouldn't go. And to despite what anybody, the sticks and stones build your castles in. That spoke to me way back then as a anthem to don't let the people bring you down. If anything, use it as a means to build yourself back up even better than before. And then, oh gosh, I like No Good Bastards just because it was rocking and all 3 of them got in on it.
Yeah.
And see, and here we go, the last one. I can't really say because every last one of them has something so awesome that makes it great.
Right.
the current ones, the fake woke and the canceled and all that stuff is like every one of those is great though for different reasons. And it's like, how do you categorize it? Like,
Right.
Some bands that I've listened to, they'll like say Led Zeppelin, go back ways. I listened to Led Zeppelin. Some Led Zeppelin songs were really rocking and I loved them a lot. And other ones were kind of like, meh. I have difficulty, believe it or not, trying to find Tom songs that I don't like.
Yeah.
And it's funny,
Yeah.
when he dropped this one. Now, I understand what he's doing and stuff. If I had to say that there was one that I liked less, this would actually be the one in that, using the thing. Don't get me wrong, the lyrics, the videography, everything there was good. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just, it didn't feel right,
Mm.
It was like somebody trying to do a cover song, and even though it was better, much better, but it's still a cover song.
Mm-hmm.
I still like it, but it's like, okay, that's not quite in my top list as much as some of the other great stuff, because his original stuff is with his own original beats and stuff, I think is just more powerful. It's from his heart and stuff, and I understand the tribute. I've done kind of sort of similar things over my wide and varied career.
Yeah, it's a really interesting concept. Like I really appreciate the fact, especially it cost him $100,000 to do this. I appreciate the fact that he took like a sort of high tension situation where you've got people kind of pinned against each other, and he kind of tried to like neutralize it, but also not just like submit. You know what I mean? Like he did.
Right.
It's like he didn't exactly just like submit, but he also didn't like pummel the other guy. It's like he literally he did it in a beautiful way. So that was kind of
and that's
cool.
what I do like about it. And it more listens, it'll probably grow on me a lot more too. But he did. It was like, okay, I'm using this beat, but the words that he was saying, he was playing homage. The thank you, and I'm not like I'm not trying to duplicate your efforts to be a copycat.
Right. Now, were you an Eminem fan?
Well, to be honest, I was never that much into rap. There were very few rap songs that I was even remotely interested. I grew up on country music, and then I went and became a metalhead, and then
metal, awesome.
And so the last, I'd say 10, 15 years is when I started expanding out into all kinds of all over the place music.
Mm-hmm.
The Chinese cultural music and Celtic and all. I got into like musicals and fun stuff like that, and I got into theater, and so
so a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, but rap never really appealed to me, and really by the time that I started getting into that, as Thomas said, rap had devolved into who can carry the biggest gun,
right, and it kind of lost its message.
It's like, why do I want to listen to this? I stopped listening to country because it was always whining about you doing stupid stuff and paying the consequence. And it's like, okay, it's whiny. All right. And then listening to rap, and it was this, and it's like every now and then something would break through, and it'd be like, hey, that's pretty cool. That one's really awesome. And people look at me like, wait a minute, what are you listening to?
Right.
And I'm like, I don't care. I like it. So.
Well, thank you for calling in and getting on the couch with us. That we really appreciate. It's so cool. Like somebody in the chat was saying, "Cool dude, all age fans." Like that's so. It's so cool to hear your perspective where you weren't an Eminem fan and kind of coming from like Kennedy era, and it's like this is awesome. I think it's so cool that Tom can bring so many people together on a message with his music.
Well, I am just so happy that there are people like you two that are open enough to listen. May not agree, but will listen and try to understand the other perspective and become friends.
Yeah.
That's so much important, because people who are not your friends, they're like objects out in the ether, and so you don't care about them. But you care about your friends. And if we could sit there and network, if the whole country could sit there and network different groups of friends to the point where, everybody is kind of sort of talking to each other rather than blah, blah, blah from the media.
Right.
Blah, from the
Always on that blah, blah.
Blah, 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 yes.
Yeah.
I have started talking in Tomisms. It's like, oh, man.
Right.
But this makes me, what you guys do makes me feel so damn good.
Well,
And
thank you.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
that's
We
what I
really
got on
appreciate it.
Discord. Yeah,
We
that's
really-
what I got on there. Actually, it's funny. I'm talking to another person that I met on your Discord.
Oh, wow.
And we've been diving into like deep philosophical things.
I love it. Oh.
Deep stuff. And it's just like, wow, this is awesome.
I love to see it. Well, thank you so much for jumping on here with us. We got to run, but we really appreciate you. And you guys, make sure you go in Discord and you can @ him, and you guys can, keep talking. We can continue the conversation over there. But we super, super appreciate you jumping on here with us.
Well, I super, super appreciate you guys doing what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. One last super chat left. It's just me 0984. I didn't mean any disrespect. I just wanted to let y'all know that Tom was reacting to his own song and thought y'all might think that was kind of cool. It's all good. We're not like mad at you or anything. It's all good. But you're just asking why we deleted the message. That was why. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Appreciate the super chats too.
Cash money.
We do.
We are a young channel and people don't know, what we like in the chat, what we don't. So it's all good. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's tap in with the chat one last time before we wrap it up. All right. Oh, the call was breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit crackly. But I figure, sometimes it just depends on, depends on everyone's phones and internet connection and stuff. But I figured it'd be better to hear than not.
Right. Someone's pointing out the Culture Vulture bar. Yeah, that was tough. That was probably the hardest bar for me.
What?
The whole song, the Culture Vulture, when he's talking about people call him a Culture Vulture and he's cooking the vulture like poultry, flipping the bird, that was cold.
My favorite was that scheme where he was when he started that, after the underwater part, and he was talking about how he's just like you, and he, basically it's still 1990 and I'm you, and that part.
Mm-hmm.
That was super cool.
T. O'Brien said, please react to Burden Riot for me. Put that in the Discord request line, or just put it in YouTube comments, because we get most of our requests from there. $20 super chat from Dean Badger. You should check out Burden We the People.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting.
We got some controversial
picture.
stuff recorded, guys. Can't wait to drop it.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for being you. Appreciate that. Thank you for
guys.
supporting us.
Yeah, anybody who's on right now, you guys are OGs. You're riders.
The real ones.
Riders.
To the end of this long stream. Almost
long
3 hours. We always end up streaming for so long. We always plan we'll hop on for an hour, then we'll just do the time zone, then we'll get off. 3 hours later.
We got a lot to say.
We're still here.
We got a lot to say. Especially about Breastmilk. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, should we wrap it up?
Yes.
All right, thank you guys for watching this stream and for kicking it with us on the couch. We love you guys. Make sure you like the video when it's live and comment. It supports the channel and it helps bring more people into the Couch Gang. And also join Discord, where it's a little bit more intimate and deeper conversations, and a lot of different topics you can talk about with people that are like-minded. We appreciate you again. We love you. Until next time, that's a wrap.
Shout out to the Mod Squad for holding it down.
Hey, shout out!
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. I don't know. But I don't know.